What is going on, everybody? We are live for the 2022 NBA Draft. So we've had some big NBA news today, and we have, there's just going to be more to come. Kyrie Irving's probably leaving Brooklyn. Kevin Durant could be leaving Brooklyn. Wow. Some shocking stuff. If anyone wants to join the stream, the link is here in the chat. So, yeah. So the link is there in the chat. Try to get some people in here. We're going to be doing a live reaction to the 2022 NBA Draft here. We're going to be streaming the whole draft. So, yeah. Should be an interesting night. Some teams have loaded up on picks. We'll see what happens. Trades could happen. What's going on, Eric? We'll see what happens, guys. So hopefully we get some people in here. So, yeah, I don't expect to get a massive amount of viewers, but at the same time, see if we can get some people in here.
Hey.
What's going on, Kenny?
How are you doing?
Good. How about you?
Good.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah. Any surprises gonna be happening tonight?
We'll see. I mean, I guess the number one pick isn't a done deal yet. Everyone's been saying Jabari Smith, but I guess they're also considering Paolo Banchero.
What about Chet Holmgren?
I'm not sure if they're considering him or not, but maybe.
Who do you think can fall down in the draft right now?
What do I think? What?
Who's gonna fall down in the draft?
Who do I think is gonna fall down? Shaedon Sharpe out of Kentucky will fall, and that's just because he never played in college, and they're introducing him right now.
I am at Keegan Murray.
Keegan Murray. I don't know if I saw Keegan Murray. I don't think I was paying attention when it happened. Game by the Mariners today. Yeah, Eric, I saw that.
But yeah, Shaedon Sharpe is on the screen right now.
All right.
It's not that far.
So if anyone wants to join the stream, the link is in the chat. I will pin that in the comments. So
when the pick comes, if I'm not here the whole time because I'm eating dinner soon, but when we have a pick, just you give your like reaction, like then when I hear it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm one of those people, oh yeah, when it's if I'm here when the Cavaliers pick, you can do it right away.
Yeah. So.
How do you feel about Ty?
I think he's okay. I think he was very inconsistent this year, though. So he's definitely has some work to do, especially with the shot. I feel. I mean, a lot of people like his 3-point shooting, but I feel like he's still inconsistent.
Mine's not that far behind from you. It's like a good
So
it's kind of like a little. It's like 20 seconds behind you. 40 seconds. Yeah. That's not bad.
Yeah.
How do you think about Mr. Who do you think is going to be in the second round? Who do you think you guys can get in the second round tonight? Because they have 3 picks in the second round.
If we keep some of our second round picks, I'm not sure, honestly. I mean, there's a lot of options. Maybe I think there's a couple overseas players. I can't remember their names that they're looking at. Maybe in the second, that I could look at in the second round.
What about Caleb Houston?
Maybe him. Maybe Kendall Brown out of Baylor, someone like that. So,
would you hate Caleb Houston come to your team?
No, because I think he has a lot of potential, but he just struggled this year.
What about Patrick Baldwin Jr.?
We'll see. Patrick Baldwin, I don't know. He's another guy that has a lot of potential, but is inconsistent.
Who else is in the draft this year?
I don't know. Oh, Musa Diabate's in the draft too. What's going on, Karam?
Hey, Karam.
So,
do you see any big trades happening tonight?
Maybe. I turned off my notifications though, so I don't get spoiled.
I don't know how to turn off notification. That's good for tonight.
So
you know what I mean?
Yeah. So if anyone is here and wants to join the stream and react to the draft, you can join the stream yard.
Also, no spoiling.
Yeah, no spoiling, please. So,
like if there's a trade happens, that's different. But if there's a pick happening, you can't say it at all.
Yeah, Karam, you're right. So, we had a few people early. We had 7 people watching like a couple minutes ago. Just a lot of workers, I guess. Hit the like button if you guys have not. Hit the subscribe button if anyone happens to be new here. So, yeah.
I might unsubscribe from Adrian Wojnarowski tonight, right now.
Yeah. He might spoil some picks.
Then I'll subscribe to him right away after the draft.
Yeah.
Say goodbye to Mr. Wojnarowski for a minute.
So appreciate the 4 people watching as we're reacting to the draft tonight.
Even though that you're my favorite person of all time, you're just gonna go away for a little bit.
Yeah.
Who else spoils?
Shams Sharania. So yeah, typical. That was pathetic. That last night. I don't know if you watched the game last night. He also tried to screw us over last night too with putting Castro in. What was that? Oh my God! Over Trevor Stephan. I don't know how he actually lets Luke Mailey hit. That is pathetic. Oh my gosh!
I signed Eli Morgan on my fantasy team this week.
Nice.
Is that bad?
No.
I just had my whole team was all hurt right now, and that's why I had to,
Yeah. So appreciate the 6 people watching. If anyone wants to join the stream, in the pinned comment is the StreamYard link, so anyone can join to react to the draft with us. So yeah. Hit the like button if you guys have not. Hit that subscribe button if you're new.
See you later. See you tomorrow, Twitter.
What's going on, Timothy? How's it going?
Hey, Timothy. I should probably find my link. I'm saying goodbye to Twitter for a minute,
Yeah. So we're just waiting.
Did you know when I was on the way back from a baseball trip, I had to look at Twitter the whole time because there was the NFL draft.
Yeah.
And that's fine. I was spoiling because I'm not watching.
Yeah.
That's the only time that you could be spoiling because you're not watching it at the moment.
Yeah.
Ready for when does free agency opens?
June 30th.
Is that early for this year?
It's like 1 day early. Usually it'd be July 1st. So
probably go live next week for that.
Yeah.
Because I want to get the NBA game,
Yeah.
I'm a big NBA fan, and I like watching. Could you do 2 pin comments?
I only can do 1, unfortunately.
I can just do it once after another.
Yeah. Yeah, Karam. Jalen Brunson will get paid by somebody. Maybe the Mavericks. You're hoping, man.
I hope the Lakers get Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, they're in the market for him. The Clippers too. So I don't know if the Nets would want Russell Westbrook though.
Hey, they have Ben Simmons. It could not get worse after that.
Yeah, Ben Simmons and Russell Westbrook would be a terrible combination. Terrible.
It can't get worse than that,
Yeah, and Kevin Durant might get traded too. So, wow.
Hey,
and they have no draft picks.
Kevin Durant. Oh well.
Yeah. So, if anyone wants to join, obviously, if you guys aren't familiar with the pinned comment is in the chat, and it has a StreamYard link if anyone wants to join us. So, yeah. To elevate women's sports at every level. So, to our NBA fans here in the arena and around the world. Ray has almost beat that bat throw of home velocity to the pinch runner. We would have tied the game. Oh my gosh, typical gamer. I couldn't stream the game today because I had like people over and stuff doing some work in the house. But if I did, oh my gosh, There would have been a major rant, man. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's another thing. He probably just should have pinch ran for Reyes. Reyes is slow, man. What a joke.
What's happening with the Tigers?
I don't know, man.
Hey, Javier Baez.
Yeah, he's getting hot. And let's trade Kyrie Irving, Brandon Rashall, Craig Randall, Tyler goes to the Kings for the 4th pick, select Jaden Ivey with overall. Who's Craig Randall, Brandon Rashall, and Tyrone Wallace?
What are they?
Did you just make up those people?
I would too, you know.
Yeah. So
I hate the commissioner.
Why?
Just because we all boo the commissioner all the time. How many commissioner? Who's the worst commissioner of all of them?
I still think it's Rob Manfred, probably.
Who's the best commissioner?
Probably Adam Silver. I mean,
what about the NFL's commissioner, Roger Goodell?
Roger Goodell is not that good of a commissioner. I don't think so. He finds way too many players.
He sounds some cool. He's like a cool guy, you know.
Yeah. Players around the Nets. I don't know who those guys are. Who's Craig Randall?
Sounds like some Randall.
He's in the G League. They're not going to trade for G League players. Those are 3 G League players. I wouldn't think so. I don't know.
I want Jaden Ivey on the Pistons.
Yeah, we'll see where he goes because I heard a rumor he does not want to play for the Kings. So
my favorite teams in the NFL and NBA, the Cavaliers, the Pistons, and the Lakers.
Yeah.
Are you mad about that?
Yeah, the Magic are officially on the clock. So
I don't hate being those teams. I just like Pistons because it's the local team, Lakers because of LeBron James, and the Cavaliers because of LeBron James in the past.
Yeah.
And if LeBron James goes somewhere else, I just follow him, you know?
Yeah.
Also, subscribe to Ken Dog Sports. It's just comment.
So,
where do you think RJ Griffin going to go to?
AJ Griffin? I don't know.
AJ.
I think he goes somewhere in the top 10, though. I'm not sure.
Why do they call him RJ?
Pelicans or something? Take him.
Why do they call him RJ?
I don't know.
Why did it look like an R? Oh well.
The NBA teams are now preparing for the top of this lottery to see the draft board blown up.
Who's the best player in this draft? Kind of like
Duke's Paolo Banchero,
so
number 1 overall pick. Orlando,
but
of basketball operations.
The problem with Woj, he might spoil during the draft here. I hope not.
Get him out of the building.
Get security.
You know my favorite. Did you know the NBA draft was in 2020? The NBA draft was on my birthday.
Really?
I was like, there's something to watch on my birthday.
Yeah. So, see what the Magic do here. It's probably Smith or Banchero. See what happens.
I'm nervous.
Pick is in for the Magic.
Ooh. I'm not going to hear your thing. I'm trying to hear my TV more than your TV because, you know.
Yeah.
Well, we had talked earlier about Jabari Smith being the number 1 pick, the presumptive number 1 pick.
So.
No spoiling.
That moved away, and we had it slotted with Smith, Holmgren, and then Banchero going to Houston. But apropos a Woj bomb before the draft even starts, And it's Banchero. So if they take Banchero, now all of a sudden Oklahoma City, do they have a choice to make between they didn't probably
if they do take Banchero, it'll be interesting to see what OKC does because they've been on the Chet Holmgren train for a while now. But that was with the assumption that Jabari Smith would go number 1.
That's true.
I've heard they want to trade. The Thunder have been considering trading Lou Dort, so maybe they open their small forward spot for Jabari Smith there. That would be something. And then Chet Holmgren to Houston, they did trade Christian Wood, so you got to take note there. So
this is the first normal draft in 4 years, 3 years late this year.
Yeah. So the Magic will be selecting his team. Yeah, I know.
They're all on the board and just like
what? I'm gonna
give me your
And they did take Banchero, so
wow. I'm kind of surprised, but not kind of surprised. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are you surprised?
A little bit.
I'll point at you when when I hear it. Okay.
Okay.
I'm surprised. I like the pick, but I mean, like, I'm so surprised about this one, you know?
Yeah, but they did say this morning a lot of betting sites had Banchero going number 1, so and they're usually never wrong. So
how do you feel about how's Amir doing right now?
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Is he live right now?
I think so.
You should see how is he reacting.
So yeah. Wonder what he thinks. I think he wanted Jabari.
How is he? Is he mad?
I guess.
How would he be mad about this guy?
How's it going, man?
Is this Nuzdar?
Yeah. So the Thunder are on the clock now.
Because he's here, I just don't want to join my channel. I'm sorry.
Why?
It's just because. I just don't like.
That's it. Feeling tired? Yeah. I took a bit of a nap like earlier, so you know.
I woke up 2 times today, 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock, something at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
It was a weird morning. Is he mad?
I don't know. He says he's not here for drama.
Amir?
No, that's what Nuss said. Oh, Amir, he's not mad, but I think he wanted Jabari Smith.
They have a couch for them now?
Huh?
They have a couch and a
love
seat?
Yeah. What's going on, Daniel? How's it going, man?
Hey, Daniel.
So.
What's up, Daniel?
Well, we'll give you a break from speaking because we have a little surprise from someone special.
Paulo, congratulations. I'm so happy for you and your family. And the commitment.
Is that Special K?
You are.
Yeah.
I think the most versatile player in the draft.
I'm not sure, Nuz. That's what I'm wondering. I feel like usually there'd be more people here, especially for a reaction stream like this. But
who do you think is going to go to the OK Cinder?
What?
Who do you think is going to go here now?
I think they're going to take Jabari Smith. That's just my gut feeling, though.
But if it's not Jabari Smith, who else they go for?
Chet Holmgren, but I think with the rumors that they're going to trade Eugene Stewart. I think that opens up a spot in their small forward spot, and that fits perfectly for Jabari Smith. And the Rockets also traded Christian Wood, so something's telling me they know what could be going on. What's going on, Val? How's it going?
When you're
I actually haven't
no
seen
spoiling.
Oh, what?
Hey, no spoiling now.
Oh, the pig is in.
Yeah, no spoiling.
Mom, Rhonda, she has coached him. She has been his mentor. What a moment for him and his family. But look, I mean,
I kind of like his suit, but it's not gonna fit warm. It's gonna be so hot to wear that in Orlando now.
Yeah.
He's not gonna like that in Orlando.
Well, I haven't seen it yet, Nuz.
Hey, don't forget to subscribe to Ken Dog Sports. That I kind of don't want Nuzar to join it, but you're fine to join it. Whatever.
So.
What an exciting night for so many guys.
Absolutely. Look, this is what it's all about.
Tell me when your pick comes. When Mr. Roger Goodell, Mr. Adam Silver coming up.
It'll be interesting to see who will go with, though. You know.
I could be surprised.
Once you get in and you make your press.
Well, and now the Thunder, they have been on the clock.
All right, Nuz. I'll probably try to save it if you put the link in. I'll watch it after the stream, maybe.
Is Adam Silver coming up?
Okay. Yeah, he's coming up.
Okay.
Wow. So
Wow.
It seems like they liked Holmgren from the start, and they go that route. Jabari Smith to the Rockets. Wow. Is probably what's going to happen. Unless they take Jaden Ivey, but I doubt that. Wow.
Wow.
This could
be.
Hey,
what happens if Houston drafted Keegan Murray?
That'd be something.
Keegan Murray's not that bad.
So, all right, Nez.
He's a good athlete, very fluid, and really, really skilled at 7 feet with a 7'6" wingspan. And he's got a very high basketball IQ.
Hey, Daniel. I can't believe Daniel didn't say anything to me.
He's not a low post guy. He is a perimeter player. You can see he's got a turnaround jumper. He's got a fadeaway. He's got that little dirt move. He hit over 40 threes on the season to go with over 100.
After the Pistons pick, I want to see how Pistons Twitter is going on.
Yeah. But Chet Holmgren to the Thunder, man. That happened. That's big news.
It happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think Chet Holmgren will do good in Orlando. Not Orlando.
We'll see. You know, F Woj. Why is he spoiling picks? I turned off my Woj notifications, Chase, so I'm not even gonna look. Here comes Daniel Barry, him and Karam back at it again. So yeah, he's not gonna stop Karam. Yeah, Karam. I thought maybe you guys could go Jabari now that he was available. So maybe you guys do keep Lou Dort now because you didn't take Smith, so maybe.
I've been looking. People are saying that's a good pick for OKC Thunder.
Did Detroit trade, or is that what you want to happen?
I don't know.
Chase.
Chase. Hi, Chase.
Yeah, he's in here. Two teams are going to regret passing on Jabari Smith. I can tell you that right now, Kenny.
What happens? These two teams why didn't not Jaden Ivory? What happens if Houston don't get getting Smith, and if Sacramento doesn't get Smith, and Smith goes to the Pistons?
That'd be something. If Smith falls out of the top 3, I think the Pistons have to consider a trade up.
I would too.
Yeah.
I would like to get Mr. Jabari Smith in.
You think Powell's the best player? I mean, he's solid. But I'm on the Jabari Smith train, though. It's just me. So. But yeah.
I'm nervous.
We're still on the clock. This is interesting. I'm kind of surprised it's taking quite a while. Maybe they're really considering their options here.
Hey, tell me when your thing goes to pick a Zen.
Okay. So
then no spoils when Mr. Max has
his Chase. Yeah.
No spoils when Max says pick a Zen.
So still on the clock.
And no spoiling right now, anyways.
Yeah.
I'm worried about this pick.
Imagine they go Keegan Murray.
If they do, I'm gonna be like, ooh.
That means the Pistons get someone good. You don't want Benedict Matt. You think he's Stanley Johnson all over again? That's an interesting one. That's actually a really good comparison. I didn't think about that one. But
hey, Stanley Johnson's not that bad.
Stanley Johnson, he was actually pretty solid with the Lakers this year, so it's not like he's terrible. But Mathurin, probably want a better player with more upside at 5. Still on the clock. Wow.
Almost under a minute.
This is absolutely shocking.
I'm worried.
Maybe a trade? Okay, pick is in.
No spoiling.
So.
If you spoil, you're banned for life.
Might be.
Or ban or 5 minute, what's it called?
Timeout.
Including you mods. Right, Max?
I guess.
Spoiling is nobody should spoil something if you're watching something,
Yeah.
Only spoilers I do want to get if there's a end credit or end credit, in the movie.
Yeah.
You get that.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Well, let's see if you're right. Let's see if he's right. Let's hear from
All right, here comes the commissioner. I'll mute myself.
What's gonna happen? Is it Jabari Smith or not? As a surprise.
Yeah. I don't know why it took so long. That's what I'm trying to think. Why did they take so long to submit the pick in?
Maybe they're worried.
When do you see that, Chase? Who tweeted that out?
What?
Who tweeted that out? He says Detroit offered for 4. So. But yeah, the top 3, it goes 1 Banchero, 2 Holmgren, and 3 Smith. So it's basically the Rockets and the Magic flip-flopped.
Well, his shooting mechanics are impeccable. He can shoot it with a high release off the catcher, the dribble. He's got a mid-range pull-up.
So, yeah, Jabari Smith has tons of potential, man. I think they got the best player in the draft here at 3.
I hope Jaden Ivory goes to the Pistons.
Who is that? Was it Jake Fisher? That's just my guess. Is it him? Or
I want Jaden Ivory to the Pistons.
or not Jake Fisher. I don't know who it would be. Someone
I
like
want
that.
I want Jaden Ivory for the Pistons. Come on, Sacramento. Pick Keegan Murray.
So
Pistons, get Keegan Murray.
you want Keegan Murray on the Pistons?
No, I'm not. I'm in Sacramento.
Yeah, Sacramento. So
I'll be mad if Keegan Murray goes here.
yeah, I think they have interest in Keegan Murray and Jaden Ivey. But does Ivy want to go to Sacramento? Hey, don't spoil. Please don't spoil, Chase.
Hey.
Because we may know if you're excited. We may know who it is. We may know.
Can't put him for 5 minutes delay.
No, I won't put him in for 5 minutes because he didn't say the pick.
But if he did, who's he saying that's going right here? Who do you think Mr. Chase is going to say here?
He likes Jaden Ivey, so
I do too.
The pick is in for the Kings, so they're probably not taking Ivy then. I didn't think they were going to take Ivy though. I heard her.
Yeah. You see, yeah. Yeah. Huh. Let's go.
I mean, that's very possible, expert. That's very possible. We could get another first rounder. I wouldn't mind another first rounder. I mean, it's interesting though. With this young team, do they need a couple first rounders? It's interesting, but I don't know. Yeah, I was covering my ears there because they were. I think Woj was trying to spoil the pick.
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, you didn't?
Oh boy. Come on, Keegan Murray. Keegan Murray.
The Kings are horrible. The Kings are horrible, Kenny. What a joke. This franchise is poverty. Absolute poverty.
I'm happy.
Wow. That is shocking.
I'm happy.
How incompetent an organization can be. You want Ojai? I don't want Jalen Williams. That's just me. I would love Ojai Abaji though.
I'm happy.
Behind him, I don't know who I want though. I really don't.
You know I'm happy, right?
Yeah. If Johnny Davis is somewhere there, I'd like him or Malachi Branham. So yeah.
There's no commercial breaks yet.
Yeah.
Come on, Keegan Murray. Is his twin brother Chris? He has a twin brother that's Chris, and how good is Chris?
Oh, he's okay.
Is it Keegan Murray to Pistons time, man? And what about Ethan?
Was the DMV day at 14?
What's happening?
About that expert. No, it's not like ask. Yeah, I don't know, man.
What's gonna happen to Ethan?
I think we go to Sacramento. To Ayton? We'll see. Jaden Ivey to Detroit is very possible, though.
How possible? They're on the clock right now.
Yeah. I don't think Zhang's gonna get to 14 though. I think he's going before them. But we'll see.
To select Jaden Ivey or perhaps even trade down and somebody else maybe jumps up to number 5. And remember, Jaden Ivey's a player who did not.
Yeah, they did take Keegan Murray, obviously. Sacramento. Yeah, Akron. I mean, they're so incompetent. It's actually amazing, man. I can't even laugh anymore because it's absolutely pathetic how incompetent.
Is it Jaden Ivey now to the Pistons?
Oh, man. He said, Woj spoiled the 14th pick, Musa Diabite. That's not happening. Diabite, nah. He is mid. Absolutely mid.
Hey, Jaden Ivey with, what's it called? Kate Cunningham, Jaden Ivey.
Bade Bunny.
Pistons have a little young core coming on right now, man.
Yeah.
If Jaden Ivey comes here, I said Pistons could be pretty good next year. With Ethan,
I heard the Pistons also want Colin Sexton. So
I heard also Pistons want to get what's it called from Carolina.
Miles Bridges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you see that Miles Bridges?
I can see it.
What's it called? Kate Cunningham, Jalen Ivory.
Yeah.
That'll be a good young duo.
Definitely.
Is your pick in yet?
No. Still on the clock.
I'm ready to see what Cunningham. See what the Pistons get.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. If anyone spoils, there will be a timeout. So please do not spoil, guys. Me and Kenny would really appreciate that.
Even you, Mr. What's it called? Chase, I'm gonna find you.
Okay. So Pistons are also interested in DeAndre. Yeah, I heard they might offer DeAndre Ayton the max deal. So
I'm watching you.
Nico's talking to you, Kenny.
Hi, Nico.
He said Ivy, not Ivory.
Whatever.
What's going on, Nico? How do you find my channel, man? How's it going, man? Appreciate you joining the stream.
Hey, don't forget to subscribe to this channel.
So, if I were Suns, I would trade for 4th pick and get Ivy for backing up Paul after he's done. That'd be something. So, still on the clock here. They're weighing their options. Jaden Ivey could be the pick. He may not be the pick. Who else would they go with here? Shaedon Sharpe is unlikely to be. I don't think they're taking him. Dyson Daniels from the G League Ignite. He could be a sleeper here. Or Benedict Mathurin from Arizona. Crispy Flakes has been talking about him. So, all right, Nico. That's appreciate you being here, man.
Hey, don't forget to subscribe to
I don't
this
think I
channel.
recognize your name, so.
Hey,
Yeah,
take us in.
here, man. Yeah, the Blazers like Sharpe a lot too. I think if Sharpe is at 7, I think they're taking him.
Hey, don't forget to subscribe. Hey, expected JK, Nico.
Yeah, he was my number 1 trade deadline target behind DeJounte Murray, my number 1 behind Murray at Luke Kennard, typical gamer. So I would love to have either one of them.
Don't forget to subscribe to Ken Doug Sports in here. Don't forget to subscribe to Ken Doug Sports. If you don't, I'll be mad.
Yeah. Knicks want to trade for Ivy and are willing to trade Cam Reddish. I heard about that, yeah. I mean, let's see if Detroit goes here, does something crazy out of proportion. Yep. Sam Presti trades for Kevin Durant and Karam cries because he gets no real rings. So, yeah.
I hope everyone subscribed to my channel. Detroit basketball.
All right, the pick is in, so.
Tell me what Mr. What's it called? Mr.
Here we go.
Jaden Ivory. Ivory or Ivy? Doesn't matter.
Yep, there it is. The Detroit Pistons. Detroit basketball.
Great pick.
Detroit basketball.
Great pick for the Pistons. Jaden Ivory with Kate Cunningham. He's crying. How do you feel about this pick, Mr. Max?
I think it's a great pick. Buying jersey is Sir Chase. Prestige's got
Ivy
trading all these
with-
picks. Yeah.
They could go with this. Is Jaden Ivory a fit for the Pistons?
Jaden Ivey fit for the Pistons? Yeah, for sure. You know, he can fit in that lineup. Yeah, Killian Hayes is done. I mean, who cares at this point? That the 2020 draft was it was a fluke. There's not many solid players in that draft. Like at least top 10. Who cares? Whatever. You missed
Sadiq
on him.
Bey.
Yeah, he's good. Desmond Bain, Tyrese Maxey.
LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, made the All-Star team. Anthony Edwards. But other than that, really just nothing. It was dull. But yeah, you'll have Cade Cunningham, Jaden Ivey, Sadiq Bey, maybe. I could see something like this. You put at the point you have Cade Cunningham. At the 2, you have Jaden Ivey. At the 3, Miles Bridges. Watch out for him. Or at the 4, or you could put Sadiq Bey at the 3 and Miles Bridges at the 4, and at the 5, DeAndre Ayton.
I would love that.
That'd be something for Detroit. Detroit basketball, man.
Could that be a playoff team?
Could be if they, with the right chemistry.
How do you feel about their head coach?
I think they need a new coach, though. Let's pick as well. Yeah. I mean, we're just trying not to get spoiled. Kenny is not trying to get it spoiled, so that's why I haven't been saying the pick when it happens, though. So exactly happens.
Why is I've been on 309, and I have a couple of subscribers subscribed last week, and I had 314, and you're still all subscribed, and it went back to 309.
I don't know. Sometimes YouTube glitches like that, though. This will be an interesting pick, though, because if Indiana passes up on Shaedon Sharpe, the Blazers ought to pick him, wouldn't you think?
I would.
I mean, Damian Lillard loves him. They have a lot of interest, so it's like
I would.
See. So this will be an interesting pick. Who could they use here? Could they go Dyson Daniels from the G League? I think they like him. So now kind of drop. That could be something.
Hey, don't forget to subscribe to Ken Dog Sports.
Yeah. The pick is in for Indiana now.
That was fast.
Yeah.
Faster than what we all saw today.
Like I said, I think I've heard rumors that they're really interested in Dyson Daniels out of the G League, man. Could that be the pick?
We'll find out soon.
There hasn't been a draft like last year's draft is pretty loaded. The 2019 draft is loaded. So
I want to know why is my channel I have subscribers that's not subscribed and they're not subscribed to my channel.
They did, expert. Interesting. Yeah, I still can't believe I'm still it's still amazing that Darius Garland for all the way to 5 is now an all-star when RJ Barrett is not. So sorry, Knicks. I'm telling you, I think my prediction is Dyson Daniels from the G League night. That's my prediction. Not who they're going to pick. That's my prediction. That's what I think. We'll see. Ben Mathurin could be possible.
Does YouTube hate my channel?
No, I don't think so.
I got a new achievement, 5,000 views 11 days ago.
Yeah. So here comes Adam Silver. Can Ivy base do Ayton in the bench's young potential? Yeah, that could be something. Chase.
Let's see what happens.
Well,
Meh.
I mean, yeah, it was either him or Daniels. And now Sharpe's probably going to go to Portland here, I would think. You would think. You know,
It's Benedict Matthew, whatever his name is. It good?
Yeah, I prefer him over Daniels, so I like the pick. So
He's just a meh pick.
it's pretty unfortunate for Shaden Sharp because if he would have stayed in college, he probably could have been the number 1 pick next year. So it's like
Probably.
But he wanted to go early, and teams are unsure about how
Hey, whoever gets him, he'll get a good pick.
Yeah, I mean, expert a little bit maybe, but
Who's going to go number 7 to Portland?
I'd be shocked if it wasn't Shaden Sharp. Shocked, absolutely shocked.
Or John.
Yeah, Bay was a massive steal. I remember Crispy. Do you watch Crispy Flakes, Chase? I remember when they drafted Sadiq Bey. He was so angry. Like, bro, he was like,
and look at him now.
Yeah. All these teams passing on the real number 1, Musa Diabate. I mean, hey.
Hey, how is Crispy Flakes doing now after Jaden Ivory?
He's probably doing all right. If I was OKC, I would have taken Jabari Smith. I would have as well. But
hey,
they do need a big man. So hey.
Hey, what is Jaden Ivory upside? What does he looks like?
Jaden Ivey. I mean, he can be pretty good though. He can be a good passer, good scorer.
No, who does he look like in the NBA right now?
Oh, I don't even know, to be honest. Maybe people are saying he could be John Morant, but no, I can't say that right now.
Hey, you never know.
But yeah, true.
But also, don't forget to subscribe to Ken.Sports, and I want you guys to subscribe to Ken.
Maybe a better passing version of Bradley Beal or something like that.
I want our first trade tonight.
Sense. Yeah, they have a Pokusevski too. Like, bro, what are we doing there? That's definitely interesting. Chase, I agree. We'll see what Portland does here. I ought to think it's going to be Shaden Sharp. We'll see. Heard Orono might have traded with Blazers. Dorton 12. I don't think so because Sharp. Yeah, Sharp's there, so they can just take him if they want to. So, yeah. Just sleeping now. No.
What's up? This is Dave Marcus. This is my first day. I fell in love with the game watching my mom coach men's college basketball. I'm traveling more now than I ever have. So I definitely take my mom.
Maybe gone next year. Do you think so? That'd be interesting.
This is our first commercial break of the draft.
Yeah. Still on the clock.
But Jaden Ivory with Kate Cunningham.
I am questioning Presti Karam. Why are you taking Holmgren over Smith? I'm questioning Presti. So, but
Alexis RX, built for modern families.
Karam, yeah. Appreciate the 7 people here. We're reacting to the draft. Portland's on the clock at 7.
Don't forget to subscribe to Ken.
Me and Kenny think Shaden Sharp will be the pick.
I don't know.
You don't know. I mean,
like 5. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna figure it out.
If they don't take Shaden Sharp, Damian Lillard's going to be livid.
I think Dyson Daniels to Clippers, not Clippers.
You mean
Portland? Yeah.
We'll I'm still going. I would still go. What's his name? Sharp. So.
Then Johnny Davis
To the Cavs. That'd be something.
Pick is in. I'm worried.
I have not heard anything about a trade yet.
I thought we were supposed to have a lot of trades tonight.
Yeah.
One thing I hate about like NBA and NHL, you can only have 5 people / the goalie on NHL, but you have 5 people on the NBA.
Yeah.
And you can only have like 10 or there's not much room in the lineup a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Visit SurePayroll.com for a 2-month free trial and find out what makes us different. Because small business is
So Dyson needs another guard. Yeah. Sharp's kind of a guard too / forward. So the pick is in.
NBA Draft 2022 is presented by
Chicken Fries is back. Or Chicken Fries has always been here.
Yeah. Yep. Apparently, Jaden Ivey did not want to play for Sacramento. He was not going to go there. So
Did he want to come to the Pistons?
yeah, probably.
Oh, that's why. Yeah.
Yep. Told you. That was expected. He's good friends with Damian Lillard. I mean, Damian Lillard is pretty adamant with the front office. That's who he wants. I mean, not really surprised there.
Do you think he's coming off the bench or starting?
He'll probably come off the bench, start the season.
What do you think Portland Trailblazers lineup will look like next year?
I mean, you'll have Damian Lillard in there, Jeremy Grant, Nurkic,
Hart.
He's possible. It depends on what else they add, though. So they'll probably add more
next week.
Yeah.
Do you have any surprise that could go next week? Any people can go?
Next week, I don't know. I mean, a guy like Rudy Gobert could be traded to like Toronto. I could see a big trade like that happening, maybe.
And what time is what's it called? The free agency opens.
Let me see. I'll search it up right here.
Because I might be going live, and that's when we can have our Twitters open.
It sounds like it'll be 6 p.m. Eastern time on June 30th.
I could probably make it happen if I'm not busy.
Yeah.
And if I'm right, I think the Tigers have a day off that day.
Yeah.
Want to know something about the Tigers' schedule the next couple of days?
What about this?
They have a day off today. They have a day off after the Arizona series. And they have a day off after the San Francisco series. That's bad. I could probably go live next Thursday.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see who New Orleans goes here because that's where New Orleans is picking is where, the Cavs' potential targets could go. So.
Or this is where the Lakers are supposed to be picking.
Yeah.
But no, Anthony Davis has go to the Cavs, go to the Lakers,
Yeah. Yeah.
And the Lakers have to be bad this year. I hate that.
I don't know what they need here. They probably need some more depth at guard. So Dyson Daniels could go here. The Atlanta would trade for Jazz. That'd be a great
bad day.
That'd be terrible. Hope it's not spoilers, Karam.
That was a bad day.
Oh yeah, I saw that, Karam, about an hour ago. Yeah.
When the Lakers did not make the playoff.
The GM does dumb trades.
Hey, this day, if the Lakers had this pick, I would love to have this pick of the Anthony Davis trade. When's the next Lakers first round pick?
I don't even know. I don't think they have one tonight, do they?
Nope.
I don't think they do.
They have the 35th pick, and this is where the Lakers could have been tonight.
Oh, yeah. They traded with the Magic. Pick is in for the Pelicans. I'm predicting it will be Dyson Daniels. That's my prediction.
Or Johnny Davis.
To the Cavs.
Or AJ Griffin. I can see AJ Griffin go here.
You guys face Galvin. Let me check that.
Hey, I can see AJ Griffin here.
Maybe. Let's see, Chase. You face Merrill Kelly Friday, then Saturday you face Zach Davies, then Sunday you face undecided. So probably not going to face Gowan. It's a trade. Yeah, they're trying to trade for Eric Gordon, the Sixers. So.
You think the Tigers can sweep the Diamondbacks?
Yeah. They're on the road. Are they on the road? I think they are, so that's going to be tough.
Are the Diamondbacks good in Diamondback territory?
I think the Diamondbacks are actually not that bad. I mean, I don't know if they I don't even know if you guys can. You guys might get swept again. I mean,
we'll find out. I hope they have the roof closed.
Yeah.
Because it's supposed to be like 100 degrees each day. And if the roof is open, that would be bad for the Tigers. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mr. Studio Ball is back. He's back. Here comes Adam Silver.
The Pacers, Fred.
Yeah, like I said, Dyson Daniels needed some guard depth, especially some more defensive depth too. At the guard position. So,
when is the next surprise pick?
I don't know. I don't want to see the next surprise pick. Yeah, that would be something expert. Nikola Jovic to Denver.
Who's next pick in the draft? Josh Giddey.
Okay, how about this, Kenny? Opposing teams say the Knicks remain active in trying to make a trade to obtain Jaden Ivey, who was drafted by Detroit. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Don't worry. It's not.
He's not leaving the Pistons.
No.
Just seen him before. Pick getting traded tonight. What do you think we're going to find about Mr. Ayton to the Pistons? Who's going to go to Sacramento? Not San Antonio's.
I don't know, honestly.
Mark Williams?
I'm going to make a prediction here. It's going to be an interesting one. Ty Washington out of Kentucky. That's my prediction. Watch.
I can see it.
Watch, Kenny.
Hey, what happens if Ty Washington goes to the Washington? That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
Ty to Washington. That would be hilarious. What do you think about that? Or Jaren Durant. Where do you think Jaren Durant's going to go to?
I don't think he's going to the Spurs because of Jakob Poeltl. They already have a defensive guy like him.
Any trades yet?
Not yet.
Absolutely. Hey, you gotta trust the process. Don't rush the process.
Hey, Johnny Kane's happy.
Yeah.
Going through the G League in order to
G League Ignite players drafted in the top 10 in the last 2 years: Jalen Green, Jonathan Kuminga, and Dyson Daniels. They do have a lot of guard.
And the Tigers says, welcome to Detroit, Jaden Ivory.
I think Ty Washington's more of a small forward, though. That's me, though. That's just me. We'll see, though.
Jaden Ivory says, call God.
Maybe AJ Griffin's at the Spurs? What do we think? I mean, that's possible.
Not RJ Griffin, it's AJ.
Yeah.
Why did I say that?
I don't know. AJ Griffin is the best available. Then you have Jalen Duren. Then you have Johnny Davis to the Cavs.
Johnny Davis.
He's going to the Cavs, so yeah. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I hope they don't take Usman Zhang. Who's Emerson? Where's
that he was put into that allowed him to succeed at this level. I know
Still on the clock.
Forrest Sider, how do you feel about the Red Wings of the? How do you think about the Red Wings to be next year?
Well, I mean, they've definitely taken a step in the rebuild, but I mean, they haven't proven much to me, a ton to me. So
we'll find out. We'll both find out soon. I just think it's gonna be. We'll find out this offseason because something about NBA offseason and the NHL offseason are so. Some things are different. Some things are the same.
Yeah.
I kind of like that NBA and NHL free agency goes open before. I like the draft comes before the free agency.
Yeah.
Why don't the NFL do that?
I don't know.
And MLB draft in the middle of the season, anyways.
I think he's a bit of a reach, typical gamer. That's just me. I understand why he's moving up draft boards, but I don't know.
Hey, I could see Jaren Durant to watch.
I don't love the upside with him. I think there's guys with a ton of potential. I don't think his potential is that high. That's just me.
I see Jaren,
but you know,
I could see Jaren Durant to the Washington Wizards.
Washington. That definitely can happen.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Then who's at 11?
I can't.
Oh, Knicks. That's gonna be a fun one to watch. Then Oklahoma, then Charlotte, then your Cavaliers.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad with Jalen Williams though. I would not be mad.
What about Osman Dingba? I can't pronounce his last name.
Osman Zhang. Zhang. Yeah.
No, whatever his name. I forgot his name.
I think that's pretty.
Oh,
pretty sure.
This clock is going down to the wire. The Sacramento.
Yeah. Pick is in now finally.
After like a whole 5 minutes.
Yeah. Got 5 people watching. Appreciate everyone that stuck around. We've had a solid amount of people watching tonight.
Hey, subscribe to Ken Dog Sports.
Yeah, hit the subscribe button to Kenny. Ken Dog Sports. So
on the way to 4K. Not 4K. 400. I want 4K right now, but I'm not getting 4K right now. I don't think YouTube will like me getting 4K right now.
Yeah.
At one moment when I have like 300.
I'm gonna say I'm going bold saying Ty Washington, but it can be AJ Griffin.
But if it's Ty Washington, make it don't make make it as normal as it can when it comes to the podium, okay?
Yeah.
But when you press your thing back on, saying like,
yeah, yeah.
Okay. What happened is Ty? What?
I would think that Johnny Davis of Wisconsin would be the wing you'd go with there. AJ Griffin also still on the board from Duke, who is arguably the best shooter on the board.
Well, and one of the things that I've said, I'm going to sound like a broken record by the end of the night, but this is such an incredibly deep draft, Jay. On any other given year, some of these guys, they may be drafted even higher than what we're seeing now, correct?
Absolutely. I think in other drafts, but you're looking at a bunch of different...
Like a Jalen Duren, he could be a top 5 pick in a really weak draft.
Probably.
Because he was the top prospect in the 2021 high school class. So it's like, you know, the problem with him, he just doesn't shoot threes. All right, here we go.
What?
Jeremy Sohan out of Baylor, good defensive player. You know, interesting.
What?
Seems like all the Cavs targets are on the board though, so it's like that kind of sucks because I kind of want to trade the pick, but
I'll be back. I think my food's done.
All right. So Washington will have the next pick, everybody. So, yeah.
And really versatile on both ends of the floor. He can guard 1 through 5, and he held his matchup to 25% shooting when he was guarding. So he's got a great frame, a long reach.
Hopefully we get some more people in here.
Laterally, and obviously north-south. He's got active hands, gets steals, and really good off the ball as a cutter. And Scott Drew at Baylor used him as a point guard at times late in the season, but an active rebounder, averages about 9 rebounds for 36 minutes.
So.
Played on the Polish national team. His offense is still a little raw. He's got a ways to go, but Jeremy.
Let me see something real quick. Jeremy Sohan is Polish American. Looks like one of those British guys, like, oh, I do rap music. Like one of those guys. Jeremy Sohan.
Stay tuned for that. We'll be right back.
So Washington is picking 10. They are on the clock. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard they were pretty adamant he didn't want to go there. I mean, that's why I didn't take him. Everyone's
I'm gonna be eating on. I'm not gonna be on the screen. I'm gonna be eating.
All right.
Okay. I'm here.
All right. See who the Wizards take here.
Make Ty Washington.
Maybe. Maybe Ousmane Dieng or Johnny Davis.
Johnny Davis.
So we'll see.
You know why I'm becoming in love with Johnny Davis? Because of the Taco Bell commercials.
Everybody gets the same.
You like what?
Because of the Taco Bell commercials with Johnny Davis.
Yeah. Got the Canes. I don't even have a Canes, so enjoy.
Can I have a phone? Verizon commercial. Can I have a phone?
Yep, they're constantly refreshing.
There's a maniac who seeks to end us all. I'm putting together the greatest team ever. Called Valkyrie Guardians.
I'm eating a burger.
Nice. Looks good.
I'm not gonna eat on screen because
Yeah.
So thank you. We hope you like your burger.
Seems like everyone has jumped to Amir's stream, so.
On the screen, the picture on my screen, that's from Crap Hockeyville 2019.
Nice.
When I met Anthony Mantha before he got traded to the Washington Capitals. It was a good trade for what's it called? For the Red Wings.
Good morning. We're gonna try something different today.
I'm happy about that trade with Anthony Mantha to the Red Wings. Anthony Mantha to the Washington Capitals.
Yeah.
They helped the Red Wings a lot. We got a explosive player like Verona, and we got another first round pick that we traded up to Dallas for Mr. Sebastian Cossa. Sebastian Cossa had a pretty darn good season with the Edmonton Oilers Kings.
Yeah, so the pick is in. See who they go with.
Maybe Ty Washington with Washington with the name in it.
Yeah. So.
Then New York Clippers, not the Clippers, the Knicks.
But we'll find out in a moment here. We should be. So yeah.
Any surprises so far in the draft?
I mean the Jamari Smith falling to 3 was a surprise to me. So.
But it was not that big of a surprise, anyways.
I mean, yeah.
But it's like if it looked out of the third, that'd be kind of surprising.
Yeah. Other than that, not really any surprises to me.
Anthony Davis, I like that guy. He's good for the Lakers, but he just doesn't come good.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh.
Big go. There goes Johnny Davis.
What do we think about that? They get a point guard. They needed him. Big pickup.
But number 1 falling.
Yeah.
Johnny Davis, Washington Wizards.
I do not want Ousmane Dieng. He's literally Killian Hayes 2.0.
Is Killian Hayes that bad?
I mean, I think he's accurate in his self-assessment there because he can score at all 3 levels, but he's especially effective in the mid-range. I think he's a complete player, but he's best when the lights really are brightest. Against top 25 opponents, Malik, he averaged 24 points a game and 37.
Is it a great pick for Washington Wizards?
Yeah, I think it is. What's on Presti's mind? Trading Shai Gilgeous-Alexander through the Caps for Jetty Osman is on his mind, Karam. For source. What?
AJ. Is it AJ Griffin to the New York Knicks?
That could be something.
What about Ty Washington to the Cavaliers?
It is your time. The time is now. Oh, see, look, the fans are in the building. They're standing up. They're standing up in anticipation of who the New York Knicks are going to pick, and somewhere Spike Lee is sweating.
You know, I know, but there's rumors we were interested in him, very interested. That would be I would be pretty pissed off if we took him, Zhang. I'm not even gonna lie.
I bet you, Nicola, you want to make a race video after this if you guys.
So, Karam, there might be a rant. There might be a rant if we take Ousmane Dieng.
And I'll go off the screen if I'm done with my food if the Cavaliers pick and you want to do your rant video, you know.
So.
Are you surprised that Mr. Davis went to the Wizards?
No, not at all.
Actually, who do you guys don't want to get? Who do you guys don't want to get number on the top? Jay Bliss's top 10.
Who do they don't want?
Who do you don't want for the Cavaliers?
Oh, Ousmane Dieng I don't remember where he's from. I think he's from France. And he's playing in the National Basketball League in Australia, New Zealand, and Australia. Woj no trades. What do you mean, Woj no trades?
Pick is in.
Pick is in.
Oh, I see him. I see him.
So, pick is in for the Knicks.
What about Mr. Lindell to the Cavaliers?
I would take a look at Malachi Branham from Ohio State if you want that kind of thing.
What?
As well, 'cause I think he's got a ton of upside.
Lindell from Ohio State to the Cavaliers.
That'd be something.
Would you hate it?
No, because I like EJ Liddell. So he's no Ohio State Buckeye. Yeah, he played in the NBL. Crom, yeah. Josh Giddey. So.
Well, Mr. Melton, I can't pronounce his name.
Branham?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like him.
Well, Ty Washington.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know if I like him too much. We'll see.
Now you go off the screen. Not off the screen. You know.
Yeah.
He is, and he keeps getting better. The things that we say he can't do.
I like the beater right now.
Next season, then he proves us
Hmm?
wrong. This season,
I would like to go to the draft.
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, same. Who are the Knicks taking? Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da. Here we go.
Oh boy. Obvious.
There it is. Let's go, Kenny. Thank God. I did not want him. And you
That's
know
it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. You don't care who you get at number 14 now.
I mean, I prefer some other guys, but I did not want him.
I mean, the person that you don't want,
Yeah.
but you don't mind if whoever guys get at 14 after this guy, right?
Yeah.
What happened if you guys get Mr. Jalen Brunson?
Jalen Brunson?
Yeah, not Brunson. Whatever his name.
Houston?
Houston, whatever his name is.
Caleb Houston? Is that who you said?
Yeah, I think so.
He's not going to go to 14. He's too much of a reach there, I would think. But
No.
wow.
No, not Caleb Houston. What? I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot his name. That center.
Oh, we have breaking news. We have breaking news, Kenny. The Knicks are trading Ousmane Dieng to the Thunder. Wow.
Take off his hat.
Dieng to the Thunder. Karam, what do we think? What do we think, Karam?
Take his hat off.
Ousmane Dieng. What?
Take off his hat, I think.
Yeah.
No, is it the guy that just drafted right now?
Yeah, I'm assuming the Knicks will have the 12th pick, but we'll see.
Wait, what happened? I want to know what happened.
Oh, the Knicks traded Dieng to the Thunder.
Why?
I don't know.
They just drafted him.
Yeah, they traded him. So.
Well,
I'm not mad. That's why I didn't want Karam, so enjoy him. I didn't want Dieng. I think he's another Killian Hayes type player. I know it's a different position, but I think.
What's the whole trade?
I don't know. So.
If I find it, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Dieng is headed to Oklahoma City, which means he's going to be teaming up with the guy who just sat down next to all of us. That is
The Thunder will send multiple picks to New York. Multiple
Wow.
picks.
Did they have multiple picks already?
Yeah, so it sounds like the Thunder are going to keep the 12th pick. We'll see.
What?
Maybe the Knicks are trying to load up on picks to get Jaden Ivey. I'm just kidding.
They're not going to trade Jaden Ivory.
I'm just kidding.
But not 12? Does this mean that Mr. They can get what?
If he likes him. Yeah, maybe he does like him, Chrome.
What's happening? I want to know what's really happening.
You know what? I'm just going to tell you to be ready. I know that you are, and when I say be ready, when I think
I'm not sure.
Oklahoma City Thunder, it's a first-class organization.
Hey, Mr. Josh Valentine, it's hot right now.
It's like Donnie Strack, who's in the athletic
From the Toronto Mud Hens, Toledo Mud Hens.
facility, but a hell of a staff. And you're going to love it. Just pay attention. Just listen.
Wait, what happened? Chase. Embiid. Let's see. The Thin Towers. With Pokusevski and Holmgren for the Thunder. Oh, there's Chet Holmgren on TV.
I don't care what's happening. I want to know what's happening. What's the whole Mr. Knicks and Thunder trade?
Obviously,
yeah.
Paulo, a hell of a player. I'm proud of him and I'm happy for him. But when I heard
I'm still happy with Kate Cunningham and Jaden.
Yeah, I want Ochai Abaji. That's who I want. Expert.
I can't wait for Jaden Ivory and.
But when did you when they finally hit that
What about Jaden Ivey?
I can't wait for this team. The Ivory with Kate Cunningham. About time.
He's not gonna have to film your games anymore. I don't want to be on TV. Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna need to anymore, but at this point, it's like.
Did AJ Griffin go into what's it called?
Yeah, if he needs.
Yeah, Thunder are keeping the pick around. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see where he goes.
AJ Griffin to the Thunder?
Maybe.
I'm looking forward to meeting all of them. Getting to work with all of them.
Chet Holmgren. So, for what? Yeah, I heard about that too. Expert Jaden. So yeah.
I'm just on Snapchat looking what's happening on Snapchat.
On what?
I'm on Snapchat right now.
Oh.
Oh, I can. I'm done eating.
I can't go on Snapchat. That gives me bad memories.
I don't do it. I just look what's happening on Snapchat, what people are doing now.
Shit, Holmgren had the 2-2, not too bad. The 2.
I want to know the whole trade.
So.
I just don't want to go look on Twitter, but I just want to know the whole trade. You know what I mean? Because the pick is in for Thunder.
Yeah.
It's a two-way street. I want to know about the trade, but I want to know what's happening with the. Right after Thunder.
Yeah, OKC's got some good draft capital. It's all good, man.
Do they literally have like 5,000 or 6,000 picks in the first round next 500 years still?
Yeah. They traded some of the trade up here, which makes sense. Gets rid of some of those picks.
But what happened if he pans out,
Yeah. I mean, good. So, see if they take a 12 here. So,
maybe his next teammate.
Here comes Adam Silver. Yep, that's the other guy I didn't want that much either. So that's good for the Cavs, Jalen Williams. So, yeah, I mean, Kevin Porter Jr., I don't think he has much of a future.
Okay, let's see if I can find the whole trade now.
Yeah.
How many more picks until your boy?
Huh?
How many more picks until yours?
2 more.
Throughout his basketball life, he's 6'6", but he's got a 7'2" wingspan, incredible length. He's very skilled, really good at catch and shoot situations. Shot 40%.
Purdue men's basketball says so that Detroit Pistons backcourt is something else.
Yeah.
That's a good backcourt.
excellent cutter without the ball, but it's just a really confident player that plays at both ends of the floor.
Well, Oklahoma City, they just have so many picks.
So, seems like a lot of people left.
That's fine.
Love the pick. Nice Crom. Yeah, good. I mean, it could be a good pick for you guys, you know. Jay Williams, his stock was going up. So, a Charlotte now pick here.
Then your Cleveland Cavaliers.
The investment that
So.
Oklahoma City has made now in the NBA draft of gathering up assets and now turning them into young players. They're just 2 years into this rebuild, and you look now at the talent they gathered. Josh Giddey, their first-round pick last year.
Is Westbrook a bust?
No, why would Westbrook be a bust? What do you mean?
Russell Westbrook. Is he a bad right now? Do you think he's gonna be okay?
No. Well, who's gonna be okay?
Westbrook.
I don't know, man. I don't know. He might be cooked. He might be washed. I don't know, man.
I can't believe you're inside the Charlotte Hornets sandwich.
Yeah. Charlotte Hornets sandwich.
You guys are the meat of the sandwich.
Yeah. They got 13 and 15. We got 14, so. If anyone wants to join the stream, the StreamYard link is still in the pinned comment. So, yeah, anyone's welcome.
What if Kennedy Chandler goes to the Pistons, Cavaliers?
That'd be a reach. They do have interest in him, though, but I doubt they'd select him at 14. I'd be shocked.
Thank you so much. Many first-round picks for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We'll see them on the board again at 30. That was a pick that comes from Phoenix. But now, the Charlotte Hornets, they are on...
Oh, Jalen Durant, I was talking about, from Memphis.
Yeah. That could be possible for Charlotte.
What about the Pistons? Not Pistons. Your Cavaliers.
What?
What about Jalen Durant to the Pistons? Your team.
Well, we don't need Jalen Durant. Huh.
You never know.
Well, look at all these options we have. I don't think they would take Darren.
What about Mr. AJ Griffin?
That's possible.
But Charlotte might get him.
Yeah.
Or Mark Williams.
Mark Williams. I would rather have Mark Williams than Jalen Duren, actually. If I had to take one of the two.
You want to know what next time the Tigers have a bye after next Thursday?
When?
Not until the All-Star break.
Really?
They have a 17-day stream because the 14th is when we play your team.
Yeah.
When we're gonna beat you guys again.
So
we're gonna beat you guys again this year. Again.
Maybe.
I hope we can win this weekend.
We'll see.
I can't wait. Huh?
Tigers probably don't have a shot at the playoffs at this point, so I mean,
but I can't wait to watch next week San Francisco versus the Tigers series.
Is it in Detroit or San Francisco?
No, San Francisco. The first part, and the second half is in Detroit. In what's it called? In Detroit in August.
Oh, okay.
It's one of those two series in.
Well, what about the first series coming up? Is that?
It's in San Francisco.
Yeah. Talking back about what happened. No. I mean, I'd rather have Smith than Carol Crom. That's just me.
You know why I'm kind of excited to have that? Because
pieces in Dort Shea Road. They do. Yeah.
I want to know all about San Francisco. See if the Tigers can bring the ball outside the park into the bay.
Yeah. Pick is in for the Hornets. This will be an interesting pick, man.
Maybe get that center from Memphis.
Or from Duke, Mark Williams.
Maybe.
It's so important, right, to have the right head coach, especially for young players, a young franchise. We saw that with Willie Green in the Pelicans. He made an immediate impact, changing that culture.
What about Terry Easton?
Yeah, I don't want him either.
They don't have no centers. Hey, mute.
Oh, sorry.
PJ Washington. Maybe get Ty Washington. It's kind of confusing. Yep. Not surprising.
Yeah, you said it. Jalen Duren. Kind of think was going to Houston.
Now is your boy.
I would have rather took Mark Williams, but that's just me. Let's see what the Cavs take. Doubt they're going to trade the pick because I've heard absolutely nothing about a trade. I mean, they could always trade. They could actually trade the pick after they make the pick, but we'll see what happens. Duren's an interesting player.
What? There's a trade.
What are you talking about?
Pistons acquiring Jalen Duren.
Really? Really?
No, wait.
Pistons. I don't see anything about the Pistons.
Adrian Wojnarowski.
Don't spoil anything about the Cavs pick.
I'm not spoiling about the Cavs pick. I'm talking about Jalen Duren.
The Pistons are. Oh no, he's wrong. He's going to the Knicks.
I'm sorry. Is he?
Wait, this is weird. It says he's going to the Pistons, but okay. So Adrian Wojnarowski says he's going to the Pistons, but Sham says he's going to the Knicks. Then Ian Begley, who covers the Knicks, says he's going to the Knicks. Where is he going?
Yeah. Is he going to?
Where is Jalen Duren going?
Is it going Pistons? Knicks? Your mom's house? I don't know. You like what I said? Your mom's house?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on here. Why are they? I have no idea. Why is Jalen Duren? I have a question. Why would they just not keep him? They need a center. Do they want? Are they really going to run out Mason Plumlee out there, bro?
Yeah, Mason Plumlee.
Mason Plumlee stinks. He's the worst center in the league.
Yeah.
Tony, what are they doing?
He's not that bad. Is Jalen Duren going to the Pistons?
I'm trying to find out right now.
Who trusts more, Adrian Wojnarowski or Mr. But Jalen Duren going to go to?
He is
Pistons, Knicks, your mom's house. I don't know.
Oh.
I'm not trying to cheat about the Cowboys. I just want to know about Jalen Duren. Is he going to Pistons, Knicks, Hornets? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know who's getting Duren. I'm trying to find out.
But Twitter Sports is saying, give us a blockbuster trade tonight. Twitter Sports. Oh, maybe. Oh, I have a good idea. What's happening? Jalen Duren goes to the Pistons, and Jalen Duren gets traded to Suns, and they get what's called DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, nobody knows right now, which is weird.
What do you think?
What do I think? What? Where he's going?
Yeah, could if this is
happening. What happened? Not much.
If the
Were you
Pistons get him,
the Wizards? Chase?
Huh?
Well, pick is in for the Cavs. I was asking Chase if he was here when Johnny Davis got selected.
Hey, if the Pistons get this guy, if the Pistons get Jalen Duren, I have a little thing. Jalen Duren gets to go to the Suns.
So the pick is in for the Cavs.
Or what's it called?
So I hope
Or
nobody's
DeAndre Ayton. What do you think about that?
What? What do I think about what?
Jalen Duren goes to the Pistons, and Jalen Duren gets traded to the Suns for DeAndre Ayton.
That'd be something. I think it is the Pistons, though, Kenny.
What do you think? This is a bad pick for the Pistons.
Duren. I think Woj is right. Shams has been exposed.
Wait, Kemba Walker's going to the Pistons.
Is he?
Shams just said that.
Okay. I haven't looked at Shams yet because I'm trying to.
I'm not trying to cheat.
All right, here we go, everybody. Here we go.
Then we'll go back to the to the whole Jalen Duren thing. Okay. Then we'll come back to the Pistons. The whole Kemba Walker Badasco. It must be a good pick for you guys.
Go.
I see.
Gaji, let's go.
Wow.
The next Kawhi Leonard to the Cavs. Let's go. What a pick. Let's go.
But Kemba Walker's going to Pistons.
The Knicks are trading. So I guess it's a 3-team deal.
Is it like kind of like this? Kemba Walker to the Pistons. But Kemba Walker.
Okay, Kenny, here's the deal. Kemba Walker to the Pistons and Jalen Duren to the Pistons as well.
I'm so confused.
So it was a deal. So this is what happened. Duren was traded to the Knicks, but then the Knicks traded him to the Pistons. That's what happened. Incredible pick. Yeah, I don't understand that. You might buy him out though.
How do you think? Kemba Walker to the Pistons? Is that bad?
I think Ojai's better than Okoro.
What do you think about Kemba Walker to the Pistons?
That'd be something. I mean, we don't know the trade. What Jaden Ivey to the Knicks? I doubt it though.
No, he's not leaving.
Kenny.
He's not leaving. Wait. Arizona Wojnarowski said Pistons are sending Hornets to 2025 BM Walker to the Durant, and sources said Detroit got that pick from Portland yesterday. Wait.
Yeah, I really like that pick for the Cavs. So I really like Ojai.
But Pistons.
Why though? Why what? For the Pistons or
Pistons are trading Hornets their 2025 first-round pick via Milwaukee and the Portland Trailblazers trade when they got Jeremy Grant.
Pistons are sending the Hornets and the Hornets will get that pick. Wait,
yes.
Who the hell are the Knicks getting then?
I have no idea. I'm just trying to figure out all of these.
So we know Duren. So we know Duren and Walker are going to Detroit. Then the Hornets are getting a pick. Who are the Knicks getting? Yeah, that was my number one target in this whole draft, bro.
This is kind of like a maze right now, man.
Oh, how about this? According to Mark Stein, the Knicks intend to use the cap space from trading Kemba Walker to aggressively pursue Jalen Brunson this summer. So
I don't hate that because the Pistons have a ton of cap space.
Yeah.
Wait, did Kemba Walker play at all this season, basically?
He didn't play much, no. I'll be right back.
Is Kemba Walker bust?
No. He's just not what he used to be.
Do you think Kemba Walker be fine in Detroit?
I don't know. Maybe they buy him out, but we'll see.
What happened is this. I'm going to try to think about when you come back. I'm going to try to tell you what happened, okay?
Okay.
Wait. They're still working on a trade. Ivory and Durant to the Pistons. Wait. Kemba Walker to the Pistons. Jaden Ivory to the... This is like... I want to know what's happening. What the heck's happening here? Is Jaden Ivory going to Pistons or like... I know your mom's going there, but be like... Jaden Ivory... Wait. What the heck's happening? Charlotte gets that. Charlotte doesn't get that. Pistons get Jalen Brunson and Kemba Walker and Jay Ivory. But Charlotte gets that. Jalen Duren to the Pistons. Troy Weaver, you're animal. You're a genius, Troy Weaver. Troy Weaver, a genius. Troy Weaver. And maybe Jalen Duren's going to go for Ayton, and Ayton's going back to the Pistons, and then what's it called? Bridges is going to the Pistons. This is giving me a what's happening? Troy Weaver, you son of a gun. But Detroit GM.
Sounds like Ivy is staying put. Duren is going to Detroit, and Pistons take on a contract, give the pick to get into Jeremy. Yeah. The thing about this Ojai Abaji pick for the Cavs, what does that mean for Isaac Okoro? Because they're very similar players, but Ojai Abaji can shoot the three, obviously. You know, you have Karis LeVert, and then they're already. I think the Cavs could still do a trade, though.
I really want to know what's happening with Jaden Ivory and Jalen Duren. Pistons are going to have Jaden Brunson, Duren, Jaden Ivory, Kemba Walker. I have a feeling that Kemba Walker, maybe Duren's going to go to the Pistons.
Duren is going to the Pistons. Duren is going to the Pistons.
Mute. Now they get a center.
Yeah, Mark Williams. That's who they should have taken with their last pick, but they take him here and get him here, so that's cool.
Now they get a – wait. This is giving me a headache.
What giving you a headache?
What's happening with the whole Pistons trade, you know?
Yeah.
But what does the Knicks get?
Let me see. I might have it.
Basically a pile of poop.
I might have it pulled up somewhere.
I'm kind of liking this.
Yeah, I don't know.
Troy Weaver, you genius, you know?
Sign trade for Sexton? Maybe. That could be something, expert.
But Shams is saying Knicks are acquiring Jalen Brunson and moving him with Kemba Walker to the Pistons.
Yeah, Jalen Duren's going to the Pistons.
Wow. But what does the Knicks get?
I have no idea.
My house? Or what? Or they're trying to save money to get Mr. Brunson, whatever his name from. I want to know the whole trade. What does Knicks get?
Oh, man.
He can stretch that range out, start to make a 17, 19-foot jumper in time.
And you talk about his dog mentality and going and being the beast down low, 3 offensive rebounds. His player come to me is his sister Elizabeth. Look at this block right here. And it's same, almost the same athleticism and the same mean mug stand
In the same row. Not doing the same row.
Identical. I mean, it's absolutely identical. And it makes sense because she has been in the gym with him for years and years. Or rather, actually, he's been in the gym with her.
Thought the Pistons would have 1-8 now. Do they have enough cap space? They have enough, but I think they might buy out on Kemba Walker.
I have a little thing about what's happening. Jalen Duren's going to get Ethan.
What about Jalen Duren?
Is Jalen Duren going to go to Suns soon?
No. He's going to the Pistons.
But could they trade Jalen Duren for Ayton later?
Yeah.
And the Jeremy Grant trade from Portland. That's on its way to Charlotte. from Memphis center Jalen Duren. Now, Troy Weaver, the Detroit general manager, he had two wish list targets in this lottery. It was Jaden Ivey from Purdue and Duren.
Troy Weaver's making some good moves tonight, man.
He is.
But Ivy dropped, was not selected at number 4 by Sacramento. They were able to land him there. There had actually been conversations in Detroit about perhaps Jalen Duren at number 5 if Ivy wasn't there. And now
Apparently, Detroit was considering Jalen Duren at 5.
They're so high on him.
Yeah.
Jaden Ivey, perhaps the most dynamic player in this draft, and Duren from Memphis,
So it'll be interesting, though.
It's gonna be fun. It's whatever's happening in Detroit. What's happening with Isaiah Stewart?
I don't think Isaiah Stewart's that great, but you know.
Could next year off? Could the wait? What do you think is gonna happen to Kemba Walker?
I think he might get bought out. They have no use for him.
You never know.
Yeah.
Why would they buy him out again?
I don't know.
You know what? I would like to see like that stretch forward. That stretch forward. That
So,
spread the floor. Give Trey a chance to operate in the pick and roll.
The White Sox are losing to the Orioles.
White Sox suck.
They do.
Hey. Mute.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Good pick.
Mm-hmm.
I actually thought he was going to go in the lottery, but,
Same.
you know. I'll be right back, though. I just got to throw something away. I don't know what he's doing, Grom. It's interesting to see what the Knicks are doing, man.
Did he know what the Knicks are getting? What are the Knicks getting?
I don't know. It might be just a salary dump.
Look at this smile. I smile all the time. When everybody's dressed.
Who do you think is going to go Houston?
I have no idea.
This is what I've been about since I was 5 years old. So hearing my name, everybody, everything settled down and all the emotions came out. I told all my friends I wanted to go cry, but I couldn't hold it back. I'm watching my dad, my mom, and it was just, I had to let it out.
Sometimes you can't hold it. I'm going to preface this by saying Kendrick Perkins is from Texas.
Okay.
Be kind here. What are your impressions so far? Who have you heard from within the Rockets?
I talked to the general manager not too long ago, but I think I'm going to talk to them very soon. And just knowing they got a young core, young team that I can go in there and just grow with, learn from. And just, overall,
Are you?
Just be patient.
We'll find out soon about the next trade.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. They are ready, obviously, after a little bit of a rebuild the last couple of
But do you think DeAndre Ayton's going to go to the Pistons still?
Right over here.
Okay.
Can you tell Houston Rockets fans what they are getting and why they should be excited.
You say Aiton's still going to Pistons?
I don't know anymore.
Somebody who don't care about stats. Somebody who's gonna do anything a team needs him to do. You got to defend, score, anything. You know what I'm saying? So you get the hard worker, competitor, somebody who don't like to lose. All I care about is that W. So that's our game.
I love that you're coming in with a little bit of a chip on your shoulder. You've been wired for sound tonight, so let's just take a listen to what you have to
So,
say.
yeah. But it'll be interesting to see who the Rockets go here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's definitely crazy, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that, guys. Just had to mute for a second. You know. Yeah, we do have some.
Good.
Okora is not decent though, but you know, he didn't really throw him in there, I guess.
Right now, in my room, I'm working on a room remodeling. The last couple weeks. Got a new dresser today.
The great coaching staff and the coaching staff that care about you go a long way. So,
Jabari, when Malik asked you to describe yourself to Houston fans, the first thing he said was hard worker. And I saw that in you when I get to practice early. You're already there working with your workout coach. What does hard worker mean? What does that mean?
Somebody who's going to go the extra mile. You know what I mean? Somebody who's always thinking that they're not doing enough. You know what I mean? But when I finish any workout, I always try to do extra. You know what I mean? I always know I got a little left in the tank. So that's just the type of person I am. You know what I'm saying? Raised by my dad, raised by.
So.
That's just how I was raised. You know what? I want to talk about the impact, right? And the impact that your father had on how, like, the pressure of being
In January,
how did you handle that growing up?
he had knee problems, and in February, Knicks and Walker are reaching an agreement that will sideline him for the rest of the year in February.
Expert, I don't know about. I mean, if they, I don't know about a ton of rookies though. It's like.
I mean, like Kemba Walker's okay. Is Kemba Walker? What happened with the Knicks and Kemba Walker?
Hmm?
What happened to Kemba Walker and the Knicks?
I mean, I guess they just didn't want to play him. They rather give Emmanuel quickly those minutes.
We'll find out what's happening to Kemba Walker later, maybe next week, right?
Right.
No, don't be worried. Whatever's happened with Kemba Walker and the Pistons and whatever it is. Okay. Mr. Adam Silver's coming up.
Oh.
See? Bullshit. Say bullshit. Wow. 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 Hari Easton.
Yeah, from LSU.
Wow, right?
Yeah.
He was on the 2021-22 SEC first team, sixth man of the year. Jay, what do you think about this young man?
Just about everything. He's a transition.
How do you feel about that pick?
It's an okay pick. Good defender.
Where do you think Easton's going to go to? Not Easton. Where do you think Beauchamp's going to go to?
Who do I think who's going to go to?
Beauchamp. Where's Beauchamp going?
I think he'll go in the 20s somewhere. I don't know where exactly, though. Kemba Walker is expected to be bought out by the Pistons per Woj.
Will this help the Pistons?
Yeah. Get him cap space.
What's going to look? What do you think it's going to be like for the Pistons?
How
will this help them?
is what?
How do you think that Jalen Brunson, not Jalen, whatever his name, Jalen Durant, whatever his name?
I mean, I think he'll be good. I mean, well, it depends if he may be a starter, he may not be. Depends if they want to go for DeAndre Ayton still.
Because I think the Pistons still has the money for it.
Yeah.
Think you want to see like that? All right. Well, let's take a look at the 3 to watch brought to you by Google Pixel J.
Well, 3 guys to watch in this draft. Malachi Branham of Ohio State, very athletic wing.
Who's going to go? Who's Chicago's going to pick here?
I have no idea. It'll be interesting. I think it could be anybody, honestly.
Is there any? Then who do you think the Timberwolves going to get?
I don't know. But
absolutely. So we'll see which of Jay's best available go next at the 2022.
That'll be fine. Kemba Walker. Then Kemba Walker be a free agent, and Pistons it'll be fine.
yeah.
But why would the Pistons want to buy out him? Why don't they just trade him?
Oh.
For insurance?
Get Malachi or something. Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Maybe some money. I think the Pistons will have tons of money for this offseason.
They will.
And they can still get Aiden. And Bridges.
You can't come from anywhere. But within.
Bold picks in.
I'll get you the file.
Sounds intense, clients. What do you do? Retired? Tech? Nah, Army.
Check your spam folder. The best things in summer are unofficial.
Hey, I'm here that Robert Tunnion's gonna be back by week 1.
For children that look like mine, I'm trying to keep that legacy alive of Black entrepreneurship in Chicago.
Champion Black businesses as we share the NBA Finals stage together.
How many more picks does the Cavs have tonight?
They have 3 second round picks. Yeah, Crom, I don't know, man. They want Jalen Brunson though. Crom is raging because they're gonna get Jalen Brunson. Next time we talk. Yeah.
They can have him. But Jalen Brunson's not that bad. But Kemba Walker's gonna be bought out, right?
Yeah.
I would recommend Bell to everyone.
And what do you think's gonna happen to Kemba Walker now?
He'll probably sign with a contender.
Lakers.
Maybe.
Could you see that get him go to Lakers?
He could. Yeah, I don't know why people are mad because AJ Griffin was number 1 on the big board on ESPN. That's why they're casuals. Come on now, he was my number 1 target, man. So hey,
Do you think any more big trades gonna be happening tonight?
I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm excited for Game 5 tomorrow. The Cubs in town.
Yeah, people are mad about Ojai. It's pretty crazy.
I could see Kennedy Chandler to the Bulls, I meant. Or Jaden Hardy to the Bulls.
That could happen. We'll see what they take.
Hey! Sorry about that. Sorry I yelled. Hey! Hey! Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. It's not terrible.
It's not great.
But
it's not great, but not terrible.
Yeah.
Very good in transition and an excellent cutter. We said the same thing about Ben Mather and his ability to cut. Bobby Lloyd, I think, did a great job coaching these guys to move without the ball, and he does that. His offense is coming. He can make it.
Don't watch college. Yeah, they don't watch college basketball. No. And AJ Griffin went to Duke, so they're like, oh, we want to Duke boy. You know? So. But yeah, it's kind of what my take on that right now.
What's wrong with Kemba Walker?
A little bit expert, Kemba. I mean, he's had knee injuries and stuff like that.
What do you think of where Chicago sits now, Big Perk?
You know what?
No.
Like right there in the middle of the pack, and adding a guy like Tier to this.
Who's going to go?
Team is
then what's after Minnesota, eh?
San Antonio.
Oh boy, they're back on the clock, eh?
You have Lonzo Ball that's over there with the Chicago Bulls, so you need guys that's able to move and cut. And Lonzo Ball also can play off the ball, which is a great thing as well.
We'll see Zach Levine.
Hey, Memphis is acquiring. Wait.
Memphis is acquiring who? What?
Won't spoil it a little. Who? Did you see that?
What?
Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna say it, but I mean, like, Memphis is acquiring this pick.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It says plan.
Memphis is trading for the 19th pick. The Timberwolves will land picks number 22 and 29.
It says it's planned to acquire so person.
Oh, they're acquiring it though. So
True.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, it says plan to acquire Jake, whatever his name is. But who the hell is this guy?
Reporting that this pick will be on the move to the dark side, Kendrick Perkins. It is on its way to Memphis. Again, this pick on its way to Memphis. I just want to revisit who are the best players that you see.
Hey, want to know Kemba Walker's last 12 months was?
What?
Started in the Celtics, trade to Oklahoma, bought out by Oklahoma, signed by the Knicks, trade to the Pistons, bought out by the Pistons. Will join a new team this summer. Insane.
Got some wings, guards.
Okay.
That's an insane offseason. That's a
moved out to the perimeter, so there's some good options here for ultimately going to Memphis.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of
and David Ivory says
because that's what Kendrick Perkins calls
Detroit basketball beyond excited to be a Piston.
to be walking to Memphis, send it to NBA Commissioner Adam.
With the 19th pick, the 2022 NBA Draft.
That's fine.
We'll select Jake Arabia from Wake Forest.
I already know this was the pick.
Jake LaRavia, yeah, to Wake Forest. He was a big riser in the pre-draft process. Good shooter.
I already know that was the pick.
Yeah.
I didn't really need.
Spoiled.
I did not get spoiled. Mr. Wojnarowski spoiled it for me.
Yeah, fire him.
If you're trying to say you're trading for someone, why would you say the guy that they're planning to select?
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Was this the guy that thought it was 22, but he's actually 20?
I'm not sure.
Who was that guy?
Oh, I don't know who that was.
Remember?
Is currently on the clock, but Philadelphia is also going to be making a selection in the next segment. Who might be joining Joel Embiid? We will get into that on the other side.
San Antonio on the clock. Yeah, makes sense, Chase. So, hope we don't get spoiled again.
Oh, it was that guy. That was the Jake Rivera guy.
Oh,
They thought he was older, but he's actually younger.
There was a rumor about that expert. I don't know how true it was. Pompey is not very reliable, so Dalton Pompey. But you know.
What if somebody ordered pizza with their mind?
Who's going to Sacramento? Dang, guess not Sacramento.
San Antonio, you mean? I don't know.
I know my old life won't last this since anywhere. That's me, Mr. Cole.
No. Do you like Thibault and should the Sixers trade or keep? They should keep him, but they want to trade him. So great defender. Can't get it. Do any wrong with him.
Not Keegan Murray. Philly soap opera. That sounds like a good show. The Philly soap opera.
I do not want to watch that.
On America's most reliable 5G network. For every customer, current, new, everyone. Show the love.
What's the whole Philly soap opera?
Don't PTA meetings end at 9.
Oh, got lost.
Right.
The Lexus RX, built for modern families.
Coming up, Philly soap opera. I know what's the Philly soap opera. But thanks a lot, Memphis and Mr. Wojnarowski, about whatever, you know.
To look up and see those names on
But yeah.
the place of gods.
I'm mad at Mr. Wojnarowski.
But all things that are great when they come to an end.
San Antonio Spurs. Will he get Ty Washington?
Maybe Ty Washington goes here. I said he'd go to the Spurs, but at 9.
Maybe.
How much of the draft I'm
Yesterday,
number 30. Hit that subscribe, Billy Sims.
Hit the like.
Donate to the OnlyFans. OnlyFans. Whoa. You gotta cut out that last part. Whatever, yeah.
So
Join the membership. I need to see the new Elvis Presley movie. Billy Sims wants to know how much of the draft I'm streaming. I don't know.
there's Charlie.
Hit that.
See him in Summer League. It's just
yeah, you could argue Malachi should have stayed, but we'll see if anyone takes him here soon.
Who do you think the Lakers going to pick at 35?
I have no idea. I don't know. It could be any position, man.
Caleb Houston to the Lakers?
Maybe. That'd be funny. Because he'd fit. That'd be a bad pick.
What for Caleb? That would be a bad pick for
I like
Lakers.
Caleb Houston. I don't think he's that good.
Maybe it would not be a bad pick for the Lakers. Mosey Abanu to the Lakers?
Who?
Mosey Abanu?
Maybe.
It depends on if it's a need pick, but if you're just going off the list that we mentioned
Ty Washington, EJ Liddell.
Yeah.
Jaden Hardy is a G League Ignite.
Jaden Hardy to the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah.
This is the range we go. We're still operating essentially in the first.
Ty to Spurs.
Picks have all been off page one.
They're doing my Buckeyes dirty.
Really big surprises as far as guys moving up. You know, Jake Larabia had ranked in the 20s. He went 19.
They don't want to take him. Second round, I want the Cavs trade for him. Yeah, for sure.
Of Notre Dame. This is the range. You can see an athletic wing who's young. And
I could see what's it called at 23 when the Philadelphia 76ers are up the clock on the clock.
Looking at the San Antonio Spurs, a group that has a fantastic young core. What do
The
you
76ers trade their pick.
I think you can't really pass on Jaden Hardy.
Yeah.
Right? I believe this game.
Come on, now it's a stupid pick.
Well, he's a guy that is capable of having big nights. I'm not saying that he will come in and just be a 20-point per game scorer, but he could have those nights where he actually have 30. I can see him coming
Is
in.
Lonnie Walker even good?
He's okay. Yeah, we'll see, expert. I want DeJounte Murray.
Yaka Pirtle.
All right.
Oh boy. Who's the pick earlier? Your boy.
There it is. Damn, I wanted him. Maybe a trade up, but not gonna happen now. Yeah, that's something. Typical gamer, stupid. He can easily improve that.
Did he already pick something earlier?
As well, so. Bring him to San Antonio, though.
How do you feel about Jeremy and Branham together? Their first pick.
Yeah.
And now, who's going to go to, I think, Denver? Who do you think Denver's going to pick here?
I have no idea. Maybe Beauchamp?
Beauchamp?
Yeah.
I think that's his last name sounds like. It looks like Beauchamp.
But he has a 3-level score. He's got a great shooting, really uncommon, and a very fast learner.
But are the Knicks getting anyone in this trade?
This last year, that was second in the Big Ten.
What about the trade?
If Knicks is going to get anyone in this trade?
I think it was just a salary dump, Kenny.
Oh well. Right?
All right.
He's athletic. He can stay in front. He doesn't get a lot of steals, but he stays in front. And once he got 35.
Now, Ty Washington, the best person on the market. Who do you think Ty is going to?
Per game, just 57% from the field. So made a huge jump late in the season, which you don't often see with young players that may run out of gas.
Maybe Ty Washington goes to
stepped on the gas.
Maybe.
He's going to be an outstanding NBA player. This is a great pick for Tennessee.
Or maybe Trevor Neals.
Now, as he heads across the stage, shakes hands with NBA Commissioner Adam Silver in a fresh jacket.
I'm nervous.
And Jay, I mean, you said it. A steal, you think, that is headed to San Antonio.
I actually thought he could have been taken in the lottery.
Is there someone named Nikola Jokic?
Nikola Jovic.
It looks like Nikola Jokic.
It does.
Wait, is that the guy from Denver?
Yeah.
Maybe Nikola Jovic it goes to.
That'd be something.
If he goes there, what would you say? If he goes to Denver right here, what do you think is going to happen?
I'm not sure, man. Maybe they'll get a shooter.
No, the Jovic person.
Oh, I don't know.
He looks like Nikola Jokic.
It does.
Only one pick. It's their only pick. I don't think Nikola Jovic is going here, but I mean, like, that'll be hilarious.
How do you see them faring next season, assuming that they get healthy?
You know what? They're going to be one of the best teams in the Western Conference. Just remember, when Jokic and Murray are at their best, and Murray tends to turn it on when it matters the most. I call him a
Is Murray going to be back next year?
in the regular season, and when it matters the most, him and Jokic are really become one of the better duos in the league. And we already know Michael Porter Jr., the sky is the limit for this kid. He's a walking bucket. He's getting better defensively. And we all know that Coach Michael Malone is going to hold guys accountable and get the best out of his
So.
team.
Well, speaking of Coach Michael Malone, let's take a look at the line here because Nikola Jokic, I love that the team traveled to Serbia to hand deliver. Get this, actually, they had to carry on the MVP trophy because they were afraid of checking it because they didn't want to lose it. And they got stopped because it looks like kind of like a big glass, Yeah, they had to stop them. So obviously they were eliminated.
Yeah, it looks just similar, but the last name is wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had to stop him. You can't have a big glass ball going through
Huh?
TSA. They put it in the PR.
The last name is very different between Nikola Jovic and whatever his name.
Okay, yeah.
They were trying to surprise Nikola Jokic, So who are we looking at? We have best fit. We have best available. What do you think, Jay?
Blake Wesley to the Denver Nuggets.
Maybe.
Another Buckeye, E.J. Liddell of Ohio State. We mentioned Jaden Hardy, Kennedy Chandler, Marjon Beauchamp from the G League Ignite.
Marjon Beauchamp. I was right.
Let's see who is headed to join the two-time MVP in the Mile High City.
We have a trade to announce.
Oh, this is just the Knicks and Thunder trade from earlier.
Ah. Holy cow! Wow.
Okay,
Wow.
Christian. Yep.
Wow, right?
Yeah.
How do you think about Christian Brown to the Nuggies?
I mean, not a bad pick. I feel like they should have went elsewhere though.
He defends at a high level. He can score. He rebounds. He's a good passer. He can put it on the deck. He's not a knockdown shooter. He's more of a freaky shooter. But
I see a mean on here. Steve Eisman. Troy Weaver. Brad Holm.
First off,
Yes.
Al Vila. You know that meme with all those.
Yeah.
And the last one is.
he's more in a box, but he's just proven.
Okay, let's see what the whatever his name goes here.
Basketball players. That's his new coach, and take a look.
How do you feel about 3 first-round picks to get Mr. Yuan Ding?
Giving him a
Huh?
How do you feel about the trade?
I mean, what trade?
The Knicks trade.
I don't know.
3 first-round picks for that guy.
Yeah, I mean, it was a fine trade, I think. For the
They're not
Knicks.
this year's picks. That means does the Knicks have a pick this draft
I'm not sure.
in the first round?
Yeah.
This is the trade. What do you think? Who's going Minnesota? Minnesota.
He is the culture. He is the foundation.
I don't know who Minnesota go. Maybe I don't know. A forward? I don't know.
I'm scared a little. Maybe Mr. Jalen Beauchamp, whatever, Jerome Beauchamp, whatever his name is.
Maybe.
Or maybe Kai Washington. Could you see a backcourt with Kai, Anthony Edwards?
I mean, that wouldn't be bad.
Well, some of the players we've talked about, Washington from Kentucky.
Why do you call him the dark side?
Oh, Kennedy Chandler, Tennessee, an undersized point guard.
Then what's after the Memphis?
We mentioned Blake Wesley.
I'm not sure.
Is it the?
Well, Memphis is trading this pick to Minnesota, so.
I know. After this trade, is it the 76ers?
Oh, we have a trade, Kenny. Philadelphia is trading the 23rd pick to Memphis for guard DeAnthony Melton. Okay.
I didn't hear the whole trade. You bleaked out a little.
No.
Wait. Not bad. Walker Kessler. Hey, you're back. Oh, Memphis have this pick. Hey, oh yeah. Memphis have this pick. Who's Melton? Who's the Anthony Melton?
Oh, I just realized I was still muted.
I was like pointing at you. Who's the Anthony Melton?
Oh, he's a good defensive guard from the Grizzlies.
Do you think the Memphis is happy for this?
Well, I think it's a better trade for Philly.
Do you think we help? Oh, the soap opera's on.
The Brooklyn Nets, they are trading James Harden to Philadelphia for Ben Simmons.
This is the most potent offensive duo that this league has.
It is a soap opera there.
Tonight is a date that we've had circled on the calendars.
Did the Anthony Melton play a lot last year?
Yeah.
No one under more pressure in the playoffs than James Harden.
Was he starter again?
I think he started a decent amount of games, yeah. But he also came off the bench for some.
I think they'll be fine with the Anthony Melton.
Yeah.
No other picks for him?
For who?
76ers don't have any other picks tonight?
I'm not sure.
It says remaining 23. This pick.
Yeah, but they probably don't.
Who do you think Milwaukee's going to get?
I mean,
Ty?
Maybe.
Beauchamp?
Who?
Beauchamp.
Oh, maybe.
Bryce McCow? Whatever.
Okay.
Danny Green is also headed to the Grizzlies, but he's hurt, so it doesn't matter.
Ow, my ACL.
Yeah.
We knew that was hey. Oh, I thought that was Mr. Adam Silver.
Colorado State here. Now they
So
picked up 2 picks. Jake LaRavia from Wake Forest and a deal with Minnesota. And now David Roddy from Colorado State. So as expected, Daryl Morey moved out that number 23 overall pick to bring in a rotation guard in DeAnthony Melton.
Anthony Melton is on the move. Our Adrian Wojnarowski, thank you so much. Jay, he mentioned David Roddy. What can you tell us about him?
Well, he's an undersized big guy, but he can shoot it. David Roddy was the Mountain West Player of the Year. Another guy who's a 3-level scorer, but a talented player, just sort of undersized.
Absolutely. Well, the pick is in. Let's go to NBA Commissioner Adam Silver to see, once again, as our Adrian Wojnarowski reported, Philadelphia will be, will be on the move to Memphis.
Hey, yo, let's go. What?
I expected him to go second round.
Okay, but what?
He'll go to Memphis.
Okay.
Very talented passer, but he's got really quick hands. Just knows how to play.
Here's some more behind the scenes of the draftees tonight, or actually now I could call them NBA players. Paolo Banchero, Keegan Murray. We have so much more of the NBA draft coverage still to come. Who might hear their name called next? That will be on the other side as we say hello to Dyson Daniels and his silver suit. More NBA draft coverage will continue after this.
Milwaukee's on the clock. Who do you think Milwaukee's going to hear?
I don't know. Maybe Jade and Hardy.
Hey, I see the Pistons still have a pick in the next round.
Huh?
I see the Pistons have a pick next round still.
Yeah. Maybe EJ Liddell can go here.
Or maybe Ty.
Maybe.
Whoever it is, I hope it'll be a good pick.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what the Lakers get. Who do you want the Cavs to get next round?
I don't even know, to be honest. I mean, I don't have any preferred players because I really don't want all these rookies. I think we need to trade some of these picks.
Well, you're getting one of those guys. You're going to use one of those picks, you know.
Probably. I don't want to use all of them, though.
If you guys do all three, would you be mad?
Yeah, because we don't need 4 rookies.
Let's just don't hate it, okay?
Yeah.
You'd be fine with 2 or 3, right?
All right.
Probably not 4.
Lifetime shot. And fans seeing the post for the first time.
Woj bomb.
Praise love the NBA. And the 226 is built for all.
Do we still see a Kyrie Irving trade tonight?
Maybe.
Or Kyrie Irving trade next week with Aiton?
It's probably going to be next week.
Both is next Thursday?
Yeah.
Next Thursday is going to be a busy day.
Yeah.
How many big free agents are there this year?
I mean, Bradley Beal's a free agent, but he's just going to re-sign with the Wizards anyway, so.
Who could?
Zach LaVine's a free agent.
He probably will resign.
I mean, good chance, but I've heard a lot that he could weigh his options.
When is that big year of free agency?
I don't know. It's kind of rare for the NBA to have a big year in free agency, but there's a lot of players that are signing so often.
Next year, LeBron James is a free agent.
be the history of depression or suicidal thoughts, or at least
Yeah.
valid. Some people taking the because they reported weight loss. Your doctor should monitor your weight and may stop treatment. Upper respiratory tract infection and headache may occur. Tell your doctor about your medicines and if you're pregnant or planning to be. Tesla, show more of you.
So,
But it's been a fun draft so far.
yeah.
Milwaukee's pick is in.
Welcome back to the 2022 NBA Draft presented by State Farm. The Milwaukee Bucks are on the clock, and the Bucks, I've mentioned some teams at the top of the East, Boston, Milwaukee, certainly. I'm remiss not to mention Miami, Jay. They certainly belong in that conversation. When we talk about Milwaukee, though, we need to talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, his remarkable story, a movie that came out on his rise, literally, this week. The pick is in, so we will put a pin in that thought for just a moment. Let's find out who will be joining Giannis, Chris Middleton.
Oh, yeah. Beauchamp.
That's not too bad. That's an interesting one.
Beauchamp went. How do you feel about Beauchamp?
I mean, he was a late bloomer in the draft process. For a while, he was projected second round, but
Then the Spurs are now on the clock. Then Dallas, then Miami, then Golden State, then Milwaukee, then Oklahoma State Thunder. Then the second round will start with Indiana Pacers, Orlando, Oklahoma State Thunder, Lakers, Trailblazers, Kings. Cavaliers' next pick is number 49.
He committed himself to rigorous training instead of college, and then in
I think.
2021, the trail led him back to Washington and Yakima Valley College.
Number 39.
For the Yaks.
Your next pick's number 39. Max.
yeah.
What do you think you're going to get at 39?
I don't know.
Just incredible.
I might just go with anybody.
You don't care?
No, not really.
But yeah, Beauchamp's now a Thunder. Not Thunder.
Has been
Bucks.
winding. It's been through.
Now he's crying.
At one point of his career, he thought about just quitting basketball altogether here. And
hey, maybe the Spurs are gonna get the guy out of other Oklahoma. Is that an OKC Thunder guy still there?
Tremendous success story for him.
You're not okay. Oh, AJ Lindell might be going to Spurs now.
Drafted and hopefully a third in Jaden.
What do you think?
It's a great story with.
What do I think about what?
AJ Lindell might be going to Spurs.
That'd be something.
Having two Spurs.
Is thanking God that he has been thinking of.
I mean, they already took Malachi Branham, so maybe.
Just the long journey that he's had to get.
He'll give him some chemistry with Jeremy Slohan.
Career, but when he was at Yakima Valley, he averaged 30 points, 10 rebounds. He's another one of these long.
I wouldn't be surprised.
He can really play. Yeah, he can defend. He's quick.
I can't wait to see what the Lakers get.
Explosive. He's got a ton of ability. But I love what Bobby Marks said about he rediscovered his love for the game. The fact that he has worked so hard.
Are you allowed to cry?
For the G League,
yeah.
Finds himself in this position.
Wait,
really just
did Beauchamp play for the Lakers? Or no?
Amazing journey to get to this starting point.
Oh, he played for the
earlier. Just a roster full of guys that have impacted.
Ignite.
Bobby Marks mention the G League Ignite picks tonight.
Why do some NBA players go to the G League? Then they get drafted.
Just the emotion of this family.
What about getting drafted?
Why do some NBA players go to the G League, then they get drafted?
To make money, I think. To make extra money.
Are you allowed to?
Yeah.
Let's go. Labuda. Jalen Ivory said from John Moran.
Absolutely. And we keep
Zach Valen says congratulations to Orlando about the pick.
that you actually take to get to this point and the sacrificing. You know, this young man's story is remarkable. You could tell, like,
Well, I'm worried about the Lakers.
even probably when he was down there in the G League, you know, waiting to get that his name called in the NBA draft. But these are the moments that you live for. If you want to see it from his family, you want to see the emotions from him.
So the Pistons essentially traded Jeremy Grant for the third pick for Jaden Duran and a 10-pick swap upgrade in the
college process.
and
For you,
wait.
how does that separate when they're working through things like this when they get to this moment?
Well, on this night, it's always a celebration of getting here and
Do the Pistons still have a pick?
having your next life in the NBA start. But then you got to start thinking about what they're going to be in the NBA.
Right.
Because I really mean that about this is the starting blocks for the NBA. How many guys who got drafted, they've done better than you think? Some don't do as well as you think. And this is the starting block.
Absolutely.
I see someone's favorite team coming up,
We're about to hear another.
Orlando.
Pick is
Yep.
Let's send it back to NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
I want to know who Amir likes to get. Maybe Blakely? Not Blakely.
Selected
Blake Wesley.
in Indiana.
Are you surprised?
He wasn't
A little bit.
ranked in the ESPN.
But not
Notre
that.
He was a four-star recruit, though, then led
Notre Dame's not that good in basketball school.
Hey, what do you like about him?
Just about everything. I mean, he's a terrific young man. His dad played at Ball State. He comes from a basketball background.
I don't hate the pick. I mean, like, it's a weird pick for them.
He's got a great burst, and he plays with energy and intensity. He only shot 30% from free, but he does have a good stroke that just needs some work to get more consistent. And he's got very good defensive potential. Okay,
Pistons still have a good chance to get a lot of guys next week.
to you. But coming out, he's certainly much younger and not a finished product. But the fact that he's so athletic and he's got the skills to create on his own. Well coached by Mike Ray and their name. And just
A strong thunderstorm will be impacting.
Well, you can see the Spurs picks tonight. They've had a handful in this first round.
Ooh, let's see what Houston will be getting now because Mr. Christian Woods trade.
Coach here tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Scott Drew, thank you so much for joining us here on our set.
I can see Houston getting
Yeah.
what is Ty Washington been basketball?
We get to keep Jeremy close to home. 2
Um,
hours and 45-minute drive. From Magnolia,
Maybe in a couple picks here.
He's falling.
Climbing the drive.
And we got more. Kendall Brown, hopefully James Kinjo. We'll wait and see what happens.
He's falling like a broom.
Before, but every year.
Falling like a broom.
Well, just like you guys said up here, it's so hard to get your name called and the emotion, excitement, adrenaline when they do. And if we coach to see them reach their goals and dreams, so being here and supporting them,
Oh boy.
it's a great night for us.
And with Jeremy Sohan, you know, I was a little surprised he got taken that high, but his talent level demands it.
Yeah.
You know, you used him as a point guard at times, especially in that Kansas game. What do you think his ceiling is? What can he bring in the NBA?
Well, first of all, both of us are envious of his hair. I mean, he
He leads the league in hair color.
and see, that's part of his versatility. You know, I mean, he's versatile on the court, off the court, but his versatility, I mean, what he can do, go 1 through 5, offensively play 1 through 5, just like Pop always wants fundamentally sound guys. You know, our strength coach wants us to bring in guys like Turk. So that looks like he's doing a good job. You know, when you bring in a fundamentally sound player, it looks like us coaches know what we're doing.
I don't know, whatever coffee that you were drinking tonight, can we have a little bit?
Oh, your team up here.
Why does it feel like Friday?
I don't know. It does feel like Friday.
Doesn't it? Just
Yeah.
because draft is tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get real. Get excited. Though.
I'm like,
so it's a one-time thing. So
where's Candy Chandler going to go to? Where's all these guys going to go to?
They did, Karam? What pick did they get?
I don't know.
Because Mavs are on the board right now.
I mean, that is just so wonderful.
But it's actually
Dress for class.
the Christian Wood trade.
Can we all get mad?
And this is the Mavs' only pick in this draft.
What piece of advice do you give your players?
That means the Mavs don't have any picks this draft.
Well, first, to get to draft night, you got to get better each and every day. Draft night.
That is weird.
Family, friends, and loved
Wait.
ones. And like you said, it's the
So let me get this straight. So the Mavericks traded the 26th pick to the Rockets, but the Rockets just traded it right back to the Mavericks.
Did they?
Yeah. They just traded it back to Dallas. Wow.
What the?
I'm not kidding. I'm not joking either.
Are you? What? What?
That's that.
Another trade to announce. The Charlotte Hornets trade the draft right.
That makes zero sense.
Hey, here's tape. Blah, 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 blah. Wait. Then Jalen Duren.
Never mind. Shams was wrong. He went. Shams was wrong.
What's happening with what's it called?
No, this pick is going to Minnesota now. So Wendell Moore will head to Minnesota.
Minnesota, eh?
So yeah, that's what we got right now.
But why did Mr. Silver say Jalen Duren do the?
Oh, that was from early. That was from earlier. They announced the trades late sometimes. So,
but if they're saying the Pistons traded their first overall pick for next year, for next couple years to 25.
Yeah, I think.
I have no idea what's happening. But he said, I just don't get it.
You know who else has a darn good team? The Miami Heat. It is all about the Heat culture. They are on the clock now.
Do you get it? Do you get what I mean?
Baron Josh Green. Yeah, you're not. No, Karam. He's going to Minnesota, not Dallas. So makes sense to me. Why? I love D'Anthony Melton to the Sixers. I think it's a great pick. That's just me, though. I mean, not great pick, but great trade for Philly.
Hey, who are the New York Yankees playing right now?
So,
just walked off for Houston.
Chase, Josh Smith, yeah.
Hi, Josh.
So,
who's Milwaukee? Not Milwaukee. The Mavs.
I disagree. I think you're not getting him for a second rounder, and he's one of the most underrated defenders in basketball. Expert. That's how I see it. No. So I appreciate the 7 people here. Please hit that subscribe button if anyone's new. Yep, D'Anthony Melton was traded to Philly. So yeah.
But what's happening? But why did Jaren Duren got traded to New York, but they did not say anything about Detroit.
I'm not sure. Yeah,
But he
I
did
know,
get
expert.
traded.
That's crazy.
But Mr. Adam Silver just said about that.
Yeah.
I don't want to be there.
How good is Jalen Duren?
He's okay.
Yeah, because we're going to Shake Shack after this. Well, you know, it's one of the things that's
I'm saying shut up.
Again, I know I've asked you a couple of times, but
That's Chase Chrome, so.
who you might see as a fit here, who would you be taking?
Well, if you're looking at best available,
Josh Smith. So,
I'm
yes,
gonna-
he got a bench piece, yeah.
I had stand up for a second.
All right. I understand getting old. Like how they got younger. Yeah. Yeah, Eric Gordon's he's mid. He's absolutely mid. Eric
Who do
Gordon.
you think the Warriors are going to get?
What do I think? What?
The Warriors are going to get.
Warriors? I have no idea.
Because they're on the board after.
Jaden Hardy, maybe.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Maybe Ty.
Maybe.
I just want to see Ty Washington going somewhere. Wait, did Trevor Neals go somewhere, or why did I see Trevor Neals?
Trevor who? Trevor Keels?
Yeah.
He has not been taken.
No, if I heard that he got taken earlier.
I don't think you heard he got what? Taken?
Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't gotten taken yet.
I'm losing my mind.
So we'll see.
I think I'm losing my mind.
Mormons. He could expert. I mean, don't want to waste a top first round pick that with no. You don't want to have a first round pick get no minutes like that. So I would assume he gets some minutes. Jaden Springer.
I think I'm losing my mind.
So
Is Miami picking that? For you?
Well, Miami Heat cut guys who know how to play and who are willing to play hard. That is such a
Did Miami pick it in for you?
part of what the Miami Heat
Or it's gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2. You. Their pick was about to expire. Max.
what?
Miami's pick was about to expire.
I can't hear you.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Try to say it again. What were you gonna say?
Can you hear me now? 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4.
I can hear you.
Miami pick was about to expire almost. We're going down to the wire.
Yeah.
Now the Warriors are on the clock. Their Golden State Championship award.
Need Bam to be aggressive for us offensively, to look to score for himself, but to make others around him better. And that's one of the underrated things about his game. We look at his points and we say, hey, he can go out there and get you 18 to 20 a night. And we know he can rebound at an extremely high level. But he's a guy that could go out there and get you 5 to 10 assists. Hell, he could get a triple-double if he wants to, just off his playmaking ability.
And that's something Miami evaluated when he was at Kentucky that I'm not sure I saw, is that how high level of passer been out of Miami.
Who do you think Miami's going to get?
I'm not sure. We'll see though.
I have another trade to announce.
I can hear that.
Trade to be
Yeah.
Wow.
There it is. The fake Nikola Jokic.
Moved to Serbia at 9 and he started playing basketball at 13. Jay, what will make him successful, do you think, in the NBA?
He's super skilled at that size. He can shoot it. He can put it on the deck. And he can pass it. You know,
Hey, Sounds like the draft pick the New York acquired from OKC Thunder is getting a 2023 protected first round via Detroit. Why? Why does OKC Thunder have a Pistons pick?
Why does what?
Why does the Pistons? Why did OKC Thunder have a Pistons pick?
Oh, I don't know.
It says protected. What's protected means?
Protected.
What's a protected pick means again?
Oh, it means like So a protected pick, it's like if, like for example, the Cavs pick. The Cavs, the trade they made for Karis LeVert, the pick they gave away was lottery protected. So if the Cavs were to fall into the lottery, the Cavs would get the pick back, and that's what they did as they fell into the lottery. So if the pick is protected, then if that team falls anywhere where it's protected, they get their pick back. But if not, then the other team gets the pick. So.
But why does the Pistons have? Why does OKC Thunder have the Pistons pick?
Because I don't
remember any trades with them.
Yeah, I don't know. I think there was a trade. I can look it up.
It's not from Troy Weaver. Never mind.
Oh, it was last year's pick. It was in a trade where the Rockets traded up to get Alperen Şengün.
But why does the Pistons have it? Why does Stokey?
Well, it was a 3-team deal, and they exchanged picks. It's part of it.
Yeah, if the Pistons make the NBA Finals, they'll be fine. Wait, they had the parade on Monday?
What?
They had the parade on Monday?
What about Monday?
They had the parade on Monday.
Yeah, they did.
That was fast.
Yeah.
All the teams understand that you have to build through the draft, and they did it methodically, and they made good decisions without having top 5 picks every time. You know, they took Steph Curry at number 7. Yeah, I think it was 2009. Yes. They took Klay Thompson 11.
Who's going to the Warriors?
They just
Warriors.
Good decision.
Who's going to the Warriors right now?
Really well. Even when they've been at the end of the first round, when they've been in the lottery at the top of it, all that, their decisions are great. You got to give great credit to Bob Myers and Mike Dunleavy, their whole staff, that have just made spectacularly good decisions. So they good fit.
Yeah. Strength in numbers seems to be more than just a mantra for them. They're able to find these players sometimes deep into the first round, even into the second round with Draymond Green, who says, fascinatingly, that he remembers every single one of the players who was picked.
What's your prediction?
Right here?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wow.
I think EJ Liddell. I don't know.
Who's coming to us? What kind of culture are we building here? He'll go tape a podcast probably after this to let all of us know his thoughts on who will be his new teammate. There's Steve Kerr. You can see him as well, but the pick is in. So let's send it to NBA Commissioner Adam Silver to see who will be joining the defending champions.
I can hear that. Hey. Hey.
Oh, sorry.
What? What?
What? What about it? What's wrong with it?
It's a reach.
No, it isn't. He was a 5-star recruit.
But he was not expected to be in the second round.
Maybe.
Let's see how my friend Rocha is doing.
He did have some lapses last year. He got passive at times, but the talent and the foundation.
Let's see how Rocha is feeling about this pick.
Making good decisions. Clearly, they
you know what Rocha is?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what he says in a second.
Okay.
Well, maybe that makes Golden State a perfect place for him to land because of the care and the time they put into development. We've seen that with blending these young players and these seasoned champion experienced vets. We will be right back with more from the 2022 draft.
NBA Draft 2022 is presented by State Farm. For surprisingly great rates, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
You know that show I was telling you about? Yeah, I was so close to the stage when I saw her, and she let me in.
What is up, everybody? What's going on, everybody?
Hey, Rocha says, no clue who's this dude is. Oh, well, but it's a forward, so I'll take it.
You really have to be there. When you're with MX, you always have a story to tell. It's never.
And who do you think the Rockets going to take now? Who do you think the Rockets are going to get now?
I'm not sure. Maybe Ty Washington?
Ty. Ty. And the Lakers are going to be picking soon. Finally.
So thank you.
I'm excited because I can see this is finally a person that the Lakers are going to keep.
You're buying a house? Yeah. So just get the guarantee.
Yeah, no money down.
Well, my office gives us
Definitely crazy.
That's cool.
Going from one sport to the next, pretty much my whole high school career, and see those accomplishments and those get accomplished that throughout with all your hard work. It's definitely crazy.
ESPN Plus.
What do you think is going to happen here? Ty?
I'm going to say Ty.
Why do you say that?
That's why I really do what I do.
I don't know. The Rockets tend to get a lot of guys that fall in the draft, so.
Buying pants sucks. It should not be this difficult. These just came in. They're the only pant from Fabletics. Full-way stretch, done. Always stretch, you're going to feel the difference. Get a pair for $24 at Fabletics.com.
If you love fantasy sports, you have to check out Underdog Fantasy. Underdog users have already won over $100 million in prizes, and you could be next. Just go to underdogfantasy.com to get started.
I love Made In. I love what Made In represents. With the product, you can tell that there's extreme craftsmanship.
You would think a pan is a pan.
When did Blake Griffin go over to the Nets? This season or last season?
Both at home and here at Craft in New York City. They're beautifully made and will help.
What about this season?
When did Blake Griffin go to the Nets?
That'd be something.
When did he go there? When did Blake Griffin go to the Nets?
Oh, when did he go there? I thought you said he was going to leave the Nets.
So when did he go there?
Brought to you by Google Pixel, the official fan phone of the NBA. Oh, hey, Mari. Nice. Let's see you working your ankles a little bit there.
He went there a couple years ago.
All right, let's take a look at this well-traveled pick, shall we say. It has bounced around a whole bunch of times. You can see our Adrian Wojnarowski's reporting there on the screen, but ultimately it will end.
Well, Amir's here.
Oh boy! Hi, Amir. Hi, Amir. How it going?
So.
With the 29th pick.
It's Tie.
Yep, there it is.
You're
I
right.
had a pretty good feeling about that one. Nice
Did you
pick.
really?
Good pick.
Hi, Amir. Good morning, Amir. Then whose pick is after the whoever this team is next?
Denver's picking.
Then we'll find out what's gonna happen with the Lakers are coming up soon, man. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited for every team, except those 3 teams I told you about.
What do you think about the men taking Ben Sherrill, Alex Strauss?
He didn't perform quite as well against top 25 teams, averaged under 10 points, 35% from the field, and only 22% from free. But when
Amir, who do you think? Not Amir. Max, who do you think is going to go to Oklahoma? That's going to be traded
Well,
to the Nets.
yeah, it's going to be Denver's pick, though, so.
Who do you think Denver's going to get?
I don't know.
Wendell?
Maybe. Yeah, he is falling. Maybe he'll go to the Cavs, Grom. EJ Liddell.
But what happens if he goes to the Lakers?
I mean, that would be something. That'd be
Or
good.
Candy Chandler?
The Cavs also like Candy Chandler. They could get him at 39 if they wanted to.
If he's there.
Yeah.
If he's there. Peyton Watson, I meant. Hey, what happened if you guys get Peyton Watson? Max?
That'd be something. I mean, he was a 5-star. He's got a lot of potential. Top 10 recruit last year.
I mean, like, you'll have 2 Watsons in one town.
Yeah.
That's going to be the funny part.
This was already on the move, though, right? So we can look at the details. Our Adrian Wojnarowski is reporting on the screen. This is what the Thunder received. This is what the Nuggets received. We are actually.
Oh, yeah, the Michael Green. I remember this.
How do you think teams are looking when they're looking at this sort of level of player? How do they make these decisions?
Isn't Michael Green good?
Is who good?
Michael Green.
He's all right. Kendall Brown from Baylor wouldn't be bad at 39 if he's there.
Who do you think the Lakers are going to get?
I don't know. I mean, they could go with anybody. Probably best available.
Caleb Houston?
Maybe.
He was a 5-star recruit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't hate it. And the beach Shador. Then the second round. No, Peyton Watson to Cleveland.
Watson. There it is.
Nope.
It's not a bad pick. A lot of people expect him to go second round, but you know.
No Watson to your boy.
Yeah.
Hey, the summer league for the Warriors could be with Mooney, Kuminga, Wiseman, Baldwin, and Witherspoon.
Yeah.
That could be a good summer league team. Hey, Max, do you watch summer league a lot?
Yeah.
Are you a big summer league fan?
I don't mind summer league.
At least watch 1 or 2 games to see how your prospects are doing, right?
Right.
Mitch. He's gonna get a new hat soon, man.
Yeah.
Now it's a 2 minute. Now the draft is 2 minutes.
Yeah.
That concludes the first round of the NBA draft.
Yes. I mean,
Thank you to the passionate fans here at Barclays Arena. The second round will be.
I think I'll. You know what, Kenny?
What?
I'm kind of getting really tired and stuff, so I'll probably stay on for a couple more picks and go off tonight because I don't know. My back's kind of hurting me too, so I'll stay on for a couple more picks and see what happens. So
See what happens to the Lakers, you know?
maybe. When are the Lakers picking?
35.
Okay. We can do the. We can go. We can do go until 35.
How about go until 39, then we'll get off.
Yeah.
Will that work? Because this round goes faster.
Yeah.
You can wait. And this player is certainly worth the wait. Only 19 years old, and 7'1" wingspan.
Hey, you know what? Who's best available is Candy Chandler, AJ Lindell, Jaden Hardy, Trevor Neal, Khalifa Duop, Andrew Nibhart, Jalen Williams, Bryce McCown, Kendall Brown, Ismu Kimande, Christian Coco, Hugh Brunson, Josh Middleton, and Justin Lewis.
I wouldn't mind Christian Coloco.
Sorry, I can't pronounce all these names right.
It's all right.
Names are hard.
Yeah.
EJ Liddell thought would be a first rounder. He's in the second round now. Kennedy Chandler, Tennessee. First, we've talked about Jaden Hardy.
I would mind Candy Chandler to the Lakers.
So.
Same thing with Bryce McGowan from Nebraska. Christian Coloco of Arizona still available. And Scott
Coloco's been good.
There's some good guys still up on the board.
Pick an interesting player from Toledo, Ryan Rollins, and then Justin Lewis from Marquette. I think those guys could go early in the second round.
Well, so that means get your drinks, get your popcorn, because we still have so much more to come, including hearing from the number one pick.
He said, get your popcorn, get your drinks.
Yeah.
Until you get bored, we'll figure it out, right?
Yeah.
To the Washington Wizards.
The toasted cheddar chalupa is back, only at Taco Bell.
Well, that sounds good.
Welcome to the next level. This is the Lexus N.
Would sound good.
With intuitive tech,
Toasted cheddar chalupa.
advanced safety system ever.
Yeah.
You ever had toasted cheddar chalupa?
Convenience are coming to IHOP with an all-new menu you're going to love.
Enjoy the Minions menu at IHOP for a limited time. Kids eat free and catch Minions: The Rise of Gru.
Is the second round going to start?
I have no idea, man.
We're doing stickers. We did the water park yesterday. We did actually good. They're like,
Yes. I'll get you the plan.
Sounds intense, clients. What do you do? Retired? Yeah. Nah, Army.
Check your scramble. Ooh, that looks.
Oh, you.
Yeah,
There's the second round. The clock is on.
Yeah.
Let's have it fast.
oh, it's your. We're actually good.
Do you want to go till like 11:30?
I know I'm gonna play some cops.
What?
11:30 will work.
What about 11:30?
Well, I'm going till 11:30 and we'll be done.
I was going to go until pick 35, though. I don't know if I feel like doing another 27 minutes of streaming tonight.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to go to pick 35. Do the
Then maybe I can go live on my channel.
You can, yeah.
Then I'll pick it up for you.
Yeah.
Rethinking the choices they make. like the splash they create, the way they exaggerate, or the surprises they initiate. Otezla, it's a
I
treat.
hope the Lakers get a good pick.
It's not an injection or a cream. It's a pill that treats differently for psoriasis.
What do you think?
And clear skin with Otezla. For psoriatic arthritis,
I mean,
Otezla is proven to reduce
yeah,
joint swelling.
I think the Lakers can get a good pick.
And the Otezla prescribing information has no requirement for routine lab
I
monitoring.
want another Austin Reeves type guy.
Otezla can cause serious allergic reactions. It may cause severe diarrhea, nausea, or vomiting. Otezla is associated with an increased risk of depression. Tell your doctor if you have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts, or if these feelings develop. Some people taking Otezla reported weight loss. Your doctor should monitor your weight and may stop treatment. Upper respiratory infection and headache may occur. Tell your doctor about your medicines and if you're pregnant or planning to be. Otezla, show more of you.
This is the day. I can't believe I'm here.
So pick is in for the Pacers.
Who do you think they'll get?
Maybe they'll take EJ Liddell. I mean, one of his former teammates was there at Ohio State, Dwayne Washington Jr. So,
Oh yeah, maybe. What are you planning for tomorrow?
what about tomorrow?
What are you doing? What's your plan for tomorrow?
I don't know.
When's the next? What's it called? The next your team, next game you have to work for.
Oh, I work Saturday.
Who are they playing right now?
I think they're starting a series tomorrow, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to see. Oh. Andrew Nemhart out of Gonzaga.
Are you surprised?
A little bit. I thought maybe he'd go a bit later. You know.
We're trading the right to do for the negative point. So what's happening with?
Then he goes to Gonzaga and he was with one of our most high-powered offenses and ran the break. He's a good player. I thought he could have easily been a first-round pick, but this is a good pick, I think, to start the second round.
Well, that's what Mark Few does. All right, the Orlando Magic, they are now back on the clock.
They're playing at home against the Bowie Bay Sox, the Orioles AA affiliate. So
Bay Sox, Foley Bay Sox, you said?
The Bowie Bay Sox, yeah.
What a joke of a name. He's right about this. Every pick matters in this round.
Yeah.
And then probably like 20, 30 seconds before the commissioner, walked out to announce the pick, he looked at me and said, congratulations. So that's how it happened.
So as the number one pick at the face of a franchise, so many times people are going to...
Who do you think Orlando's going to get?
I don't know. Maybe Kendall Brown from Baylor or something like that.
Why haven't they go off the board?
That'd be something.
Who do you think they'll get off the board? That's not in the top 10.
I don't know. I didn't see the top 10. Stephen A.
Why was the Michigan guy?
What about a Michigan guy?
Where do you think Caleb Houston's going to go?
I don't know. We'll see where he goes, though.
Orlando does like these Michigan players.
Yeah.
I want to know how Amir feels about this pick after he finds out.
Yeah.
But they do like their wait.
Expect them to also have the fits as well.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Thank you so much. Congratulations, man.
There is Paolo Ventura once again. That was earlier tonight in his moment as he walked across stage. But Jay, I mean, not the only Duke player that we saw go.
So 4 going in the first round. Trevor Keel still on the board. 5 pros in that lineup. Pretty impressive.
Well, the pick is in, so let's send it back to the podium and Deputy.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Wow, Michigan guy.
There it is, Caleb Houston. I wonder what Amir thinks.
Amir, what do you think? He's not a bad player.
No.
Drafted for his shooting ability.
He was a Mr. 5-star.
Yeah.
Last year he made 60 for the Wolverines. But this is another upside pick. With time, Caleb Houston, I think it's going to be a good NBA player.
It just goes to show you too how valuable and important the wing position is, right? No, seriously, like we look throughout this draft, it's been every other pick or every pick has been a wing, you know, and it's valuable.
Every pick matters, man.
Yeah.
You're going to slowly develop them. The way that the Orlando Magic
Toronto.
they play some valuable minutes right away.
Toronto's first pick of the night.
Are back on the clock now, but I want to take a look. So much of the draft, right, is the great moments that we get to see. So I want to take a look at tonight's surprisingly great moment that's brought to you by State Farm. Since last year's draft, we saw Scotty Barnes defy assumptions.
Scotty Barnes, remember him?
Yeah, the fake rookie of the year.
Faker. He's not that good.
No, he's mid. Absolutely mid.
It should have been what's his face.
Yeah, I agree. Hardy has a lot of potential too, expert.
It could be Hardy here, you know?
Yeah.
Then okay, City Thunder is next. I think Kennedy Chandler may be here.
Scotty Barnes to the Lakers for LeBron James.
You know that won't happen, right?
Right. Toronto's pick still isn't in, and there's 0 seconds left on the clock.
What happened?
This should be fine.
$500. Give me your money. They all night to figure out this pick.
Yeah, expert. What a joke.
I see your Cavaliers board on the board 3 times.
And be two-way players. And again, I'm going to give credit to Masai Ujiri. In my opinion, might have the best eye in the game.
It says pick is in.
It comes down
to
evaluating talent and drafting talent and making that talent.
I don't know, expert. Maybe.
Who's going here?
The ultimate success, right? You look at
I'm going to make a prediction. I'm going to say Christian Coloco out of Arizona. That's my prediction because I want him. So he's going to go here. Watch. That is my prediction.
So shout out to Masai Ujiri. I think he's one of the best minds in
So.
the game of basketball.
I think it's not only was surprising when we saw that maybe.
You know the Pistons can still obviously still get Aiton, you know?
Yeah,
They can still get him, right?
definitely.
More of a rebuild mode, not necessarily pushing a playoff.
No, and it look, it was part of getting back pressures, right? In that
Hey, you know it's 19-11. Chance is beating Ward and draft picks announced tonight.
Yeah.
So let's send it to Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum and see who will be headed up.
With the 33rd pick in the 2022
White Sox are about to lose. Oh, I'm sorry.
You good? Wow.
Called it. See? They need him. They need a center, so
He's a forward.
yeah, but he can play center too. Shot blocker. That's what they need. They need a shot blocker. So
True.
yeah, the Suns that would be idiotic for the Pistons to do. Expert Ivy Bane to first. Signing trades never get you anything, so that just isn't going to happen. Like they got the Pelicans got like Thomas Satoransky and 2 second-round picks for Lonzo Ball.
Wow.
So
Who do you think, Aiton? How do you think the Pistons are going to get Aiton?
what do I think about the Pistons?
How is Pistons will get Aiton?
I don't know. It'll be
Hey,
interesting.
Los
The White
Angeles
Sox are
Lakers.
about to lose.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
To who?
4-0 in the bottom of the 9th. They stink.
They suck.
Yeah.
What the heck's wrong with the White Sox right now?
I don't know.
I thought they got Tim Anderson back.
They did. They stink. They still stink. They're mid. Absolutely mid. Should Presti trade it? I don't know. The pick is in though, Karam, so they're probably going to pay the max. We'll see, expert. It would make sense to pay him the max, but I don't know if they actually want it. They'll actually do it.
You know, Jalen Duran has the same birthday as me and the same day.
Really?
We're born on the same date.
That's cool.
And the same birthday. What the heck? I share the same birthday as a Piston.
Yeah.
And he's better at basketball than me?
Yeah.
How the hell did he get...
All right.
How...
Here's the Thunder pick. So... Yeah, that's an interesting one. I would have preferred a few other guys, but not terrible pick. Not
What do you think the Lakers will get?
Maybe they'll get EJ Liddell.
Or Kennedy Chandler.
Maybe. He would be a solid player for you guys.
But is that funny?
I think the Lakers need a young big man, though, because they already have guys like Kendrick Nunn, Austin Reeves, Taylor Horton Tucker.
What do you think about what I told you about?
What do you tell me?
Jalen Duran has the same birthday.
That's cool. That's cool.
Same birthday. Same everything.
You trade this pick. We'll see, Karam. Sam Presti to the Cavs.
Come on, Lakers.
We're going to go to another commercial break?
Oh, come on. This is...
A lot of people assume coaches are looking at plays on that clipboard.
Just like they assume they can afford great insurance.
I'm still kind of fun. It's still kind of funny that Jalen Duran has the same birthday as me.
Yeah. So,
who do you think my Lakers are gonna get?
Maybe EJ Liddell. I'm just gonna say EJ Liddell.
Progress isn't either or. Progress is everything.
will walk into a bar. The first to order the single logs. The third.
Yeah, you got 2 Jalen's girl on.
Crafted with real lime juice and a crispy tequila flavor. Topo Chico Margarita hard seltzer.
There's no way, Chowder.
Probably not expert. Maybe if they do trade it, be later. Not now.
That is what you call a good shot.
Girl, yeah, you're right.
Rated T for T.
We always believed the welcoming spirit was a small town. Turns out we were wrong.
Under with all these picks. Yeah, Amir.
I can't believe there's an 18-year-old that went to the Pistons. Are you surprised?
A little bit.
Ooh, and even these in the crust. Get yourself the new epic pepperoni stuffed crust pizza. Only at Papa John's.
Hey, oh yeah. Oh. Who do you think my Lakers are gonna get? Like, is there anything that could happen?
Maybe EJ Liddell. They need a guy like him. I mean, that would be a good fit. We'll see. Right.
The Stanley Cup Final Game 5 tomorrow on ABC and ESPN Plus. Dodgers, Braves. Freddie Freeman returns to Atlanta on Sunday Night Baseball. NBA Draft 2022 is presented by State Farm. For surprisingly great
So,
rates, like a good
assuming the pick's in now.
is there.
Mm-hmm. Is there anyone that also that could get from Michigan State or Ohio State?
By the Orlando Magic. That pick is now in.
All right.
Oh, wow.
All right. Okay. Michigan State, Max Christie.
How do you feel about this guy?
I thought there was a bit of a reach though, but he has a lot of potential though. That's for sure. So I don't hate the pick
Max Christie.
for that reason. But yeah. What do you think?
I like it.
All right.
He's not bad, but he's
pretty good shooter. So,
a 5-star recruit.
yeah. I feel like they could have taken Caleb Houston if he was there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, the Lakers get Max Christie, so
I'm still surprised about the whole hey, Pistons are on the clock now.
Yeah.
Pistons have this pick.
They do?
I think this is from what's it called? The Grand Trade.
No, that was the first round pick.
No.
Oh, yes, it is. You're right. It was pick swaps. I forgot. So, and the pick is in for Portland. Not Portland.
Piston.
The Detroit Pistons. Detroit basketball.
Who do you think they're going to get?
Bryce McGowan's out of Nebraska is my prediction.
Why? And it's not from Twitter. You're not looking at it from Twitter, right?
No, I'm not looking at Twitter. I just looked at Jay Billis's best available, and I'm just making a prediction. So.
If it is, I'm just going to be something suspicious around here.
It's not suspicious, Kenny.
I'm just joking around.
Bryce McGowan's, man.
Oh, yeah, this is the Grand Trade. Speed 36.
Yeah.
But Pistons get the 46. Not bad.
Yeah.
Pistons, but the 25 goes to Charlotte, right?
Yeah.
Well, and just like that, the pick is in. Let's send it back to the podium once again.
This is the Pistons pick. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Piston. The Pistons Cup. Jabrawi Pocho.
That is an interesting one. They say he's a pretty good shooter, though.
The likelihood is that this might be a stash pick where you probably don't.
This is a bad pick.
Great value for Detroit.
For the Pistons.
As I said, one of the best shooters in this draft.
Yeah, the Pistons get him. Interesting. He may not be in the NBA for a couple years, but he'll develop. But yeah, I think that I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. I'm hurting a bit, quite tired, but it was fun.
Are you sure you're not gonna make it to your pick at 39?
Yeah, I think I'll just watch it on my own. It's okay. I might make a video on it though, on the rest of the picks. So yeah, but I appreciate everyone being here. Some post of that big cares not sound like it's 5 years from Orlando. Maybe. That'd be something. I appreciate everyone being here. Sports Expert LeBron will be long gone by then. I'm out, guys. Sports Expert here.
See ya. See ya, everyone.